You'll have the cannon for close in point work. I want to have the gun pod just in case we run into any helicopters or light trucks.
Yep.
If we find after the first load that we don't need it, then we don't need it.
Yep. And then we'll just bring, I would say the APK, we just bring a pod of...
Where is Curtis?
What do you think, the 282s?
Curtis, have you informed of the various command choices?
No, I figured I'd let Curtis do that one.
Barrett,
thinking, oh.
I think about now is time you should be informing people about their roles.
Two.
Yes, but you're the one that decided, so you're being it's being forced upon you.
Great. Dawson, congratulations. You've been promoted to temporary platoon sergeant. Kaskana Zeus and Carl, you'll be leading Vanguard 2.
What's up, Doc?
Good luck, Dawson.
Fuck that, good luck, Carl.
Good luck, Carl.
Don't you mean good luck, Curtis?
I can drive.
You're in charge of Vanguard 2.
Yeah?
Yeah, good luck.
Easily enough with the WISP system.
User joined your channel.
I don't think it worked.
Ooh, what is that?
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Found out I don't have my earplugs in.
Shit.
What?
Ah!
Hey!
Brett and Ferris.
User left your channel.
Mop.
That's actually why I picked
User
this fucking
joined your
helmet.
channel.
Is it's got built-in hearing protection. It's kind of teat and it feels nice.
What rifle is that?
User
Ferris?
left your channel.
This is
User
the
joined your
Amicus,
channel.
the RM277.
User
The
left your
general
channel.
tension.
User
Yes,
joined your
okay.
channel.
Fuck is that thing, Varian?
User left your channel.
Looks like
You know how annoying it would be
User
to
joined your
strain the
channel.
muscle memory of millions of
M63A
people?
Commando.
Muscle memory of what?
Hey, you remember
Of all
how
the people
we
who
can't
aren't
retain
used to
anybody
bullpups?
past 6-year contracts anyways, so what's it matter?
It matters quite a bit because the instructors as well, and we actually retain it.
I will reiterate, they probably did it because of the machine gun.
Most likely.
You get a machine gun in that cartridge.
But
Look at the rifle in that cartridge.
I also, it's worth remembering that we split the contract into 2 awards for the machine gun and the rifle.
Yes,
So
but
User
It's
disconnected
probably
from your
with the
should
channel.
come
ammo.
from the same manufacturer.
we're also forgetting the fact that Stig probably paid more bribes.
Yeah, that's kind of how capitalism works.
That's how corruption works.
Kind of how
Yeah.
cronyism
That's
works.
what I said.
How about you go basic rifleman? Just grab yourself a good rifle, and then grab the AT4 as your launcher.
What level of AT are we?
You should be fine with a medium.
Whoa, that's a new inventory screen.
Yeah, we added the mod in.
Fighting
millimeter
mostly
chain gun
infantry in
AG.
an urban environment.
We're
If
also
you
gonna
want to grab
have,
the Maws and some
Brent, what
high
did we decide
explosive
on?
rounds,
We want
totally
MPP
do
or
that.
AG?
I think we should bring MPPs. We'll have the
But you could also
20mm
just
AT
grab like
for
the RPG 32,
infantry
42,
contacts and
just
light
bring some
vehicles.
heat for
The
it.
MPP we
Oh,
can
I
shape
should check
armor
something.
contact. And then we'll have the...
But
User joined your channel.
Yes, I am.
When you're done, let me know. Made a brief.
Yep, we'll do.
So no, we'll bring Griffin.
Dotson, we're gonna be operating on shortwave 8, shortwave 6.
Oh, so that's just like the HOTS?
Okie doke.
Hots or wire guide.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alright, well, that actually gives me more options.
We don't know.
User joined your channel.
Deleted.
I'd say
let me know
yeah.
when that changes. I was
Fuck it,
thinking
take-
I have anti-air
Sure.
It'd be dope if we could have the bombs. Aren't working.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
going to
guess
be able to
150.
have the single point launcher at long range.
What long range channels do I need to be monitoring?
Big one is channel 8.
Yep. Long range 8.
And that's the one I will try to contact platoon through, and the one I expect platoon to try to contact me through. Long range 2, you might also want, but that's just to listening to what Air's doing.
No,
I don't monitor 2 unless if I have to do jump on 2, I'll do it
Yeah.
manually. That's just
Yeah. It's
too
up
much
to
too
date.
much chatter going on.
Oh yeah, you're.
I monitor 2, but at the same time, I'm usually also a secondary JTAG. So.
Yeah, it's
I
that's
like
fair.
the truck where you give Ferris a
I don't
stroke.
like it at all.
Oh, dude, I don't think anybody likes
What's up,
it.
Green?
No.
Wow,
Decided.
gay, bro.
Bye, I'll hit you one of those.
Also, what is that? Looks like a stoner and an
What is
M60.
the long range to
No,
reach platoon?
we're still playing.
8.
We're
Long
still
range 8.
doing
Eight.
So it is
what's
a
it
Alright.
called?
stoner in the M60 had a weird love
80s
child.
gear?
It is. There's weirder ones too.
80s gear, 80s life?
No, it's new series. So
No!
standard
User
kit.
joined your channel.
No, not a new series. No, the other series, Curtis.
I mean, if you want to make 80s gear, we're not gonna hold it against you.
No, Curtis, I want the zombies and the sir and the creepy and the thing that was following me all game. Oh.
Well, it's a new Zeus
Alright.
cycle, so
Well,
I mean,
can't win them all.
technically, Green, that was only supposed to be one op with the zombies and stuff. It just got blown into 3 because we had people drop out and shit.
But if I can't beat the shit out of it in a combat environment, then it's a piece of shit.
Have
Am
my
I okay
gear
wearing
ready.
this?
yeah, you're fine wearing that.
Okay. Okay.
I was too excited. Alright, this isn't the. This is it. Yeah, man, I was gonna be out there like this, looking like a.
User left your
It's gonna be
channel.
sexy.
Apparently, it's going to be city fighting, by the way.
User left your channel.
Yep, that's why I'm bringing
User
300
joined your
blackout.
channel.
That's like 2 firefights.
I'm bringing 6.5. Yeah, 6.5.
With what's up, Miss Yuki?
But that's that.
What,
that happens a lot
did I miss
with
something?
any
What
sort of
warning?
Special forces. Just
Yeah, I mean, look at the star.
Yeah, they can be trusted. Well,
Bringing the MP7.
I have no idea. Yeah.
I was gonna say the MP7's
Rangers are definitely
really
special
solid.
operations.
They're
There's
special
out there.
operations.
Especially if you bring the couple like full metal jacket and some hollow points.
kind of, yeah.
Not hollow points,
kind
what
of.
are they?
They're more special
Ooh,
operations.
Yuki is a
than
medic.
Mark
That's a
Soviet.
scary thought.
Yeah.
I mean,
One of us.
Oh, Vector-
One of
Vector
us.
option.
they have
One
to
of
grab
us.
the Rangers
A little
or
bit
the-
Stealing the
overpowered,
medic
though,
best, but not
that's
actually a
really
medic.
Warsock didn't even become a part
Oh,
of
does
the
it now?
Until what? 2000.
2000.
Neat.
Oh,
Okay.
P9, you just
P9 is always cool.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so that was the old school. Marines should only support Marine, which is fucking retarded. Yeah, I didn't say my branch was fucking smart. There's too many of the old guard that have their head up their ass. That's why you still see people posting on Facebook like there shouldn't be gays.
I think sometimes it takes a little bit for the uniforms to load in.
Marine Corps attracted a very certain type of
Yeah.
people through the fucking 50s to the.
For me, he's still. Oh no, he's
people
not.
are finally leaving, except for the ones still in command who kind of fucked shit up.
Shut up!
But at any rate, yeah, no, the Rangers. Are
Soundboard check.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Yeah,
Their whole shtick.
I didn't hear
Special
anything.
operations
No?
forces.
No.
The thing is, they're similar in.
All I hear is
that
kids- oh, there
kills
you go.
people!
All I hear is
By the
kids
way,
in the
there's
background
Recon
until
does
then.
the same job, but
already got the
only for
microphone,
Marine
fantastic.
units, which is.
You didn't hear nothing that time either?
Right. Like,
No,
recon
no, I
units,
heard the
they're
cricket.
big
Yeah.
thing, or not recon,
No, that was
Rangers, their big
Yuki.
thing is
Alright,
that
stand
they
by.
are
Oh.
User
elite
left your channel.
class elite.
Friendly reminder to get
Yep.
back in that little fucking.
Friendly reminder, I'm in
They are
charge.
a step up from infantry,
No, seriously,
but
though.
then even within the Rangers, they have their
Dotson is
special
platoon
forces
lead
to be
today.
Pathfinders.
Close a window.
Pathfinder
I was
certified,
gonna
bro.
say
Like,
Pathfinder.
Harder, Daddy.
So, make sure, guys, to reset your
it's
guns
just a school
for
you
your
go to.
movement.
Yeah,
For some reason, there is.
Did y'all hear anything that time?
With Ace. I'm sorry, not Ace.
Is it Mickey Mouse?
Yeah, it was Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
I see.
The Rangers are.
Is that what you're gonna be providing? Fucking emotional damage for these hostiles?
Nah, it's more the other way around. That somehow I got cornered into the platoon lead position, and they just provide me with 2 hours of emotional damage.
Ah, okay. That does tend to happen in a leadership position.
Yeah.
Battalion also has a specialization. So first specialize in seizing airfields.
Oh.
Like if we were to invade.
So for now, we're gonna leave you unassigned. And then once we get closer to kickoff, we get a better number in terms of how many squads have how many people. We'll put you with whatever squad is gonna have the least amount of people.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I've been there before.
Funnily enough, on the flip side, recon specialization isn't direct action. It is actually just reconnaissance and forward operating. They're the ones that usually go in to bring in a MEU. Because essentially...
Their job is to identify weak points, vulnerabilities, ideal landing spots.
User left your channel.
So in the way the Marine Corps works, like
User
like how
joined
he
your
just said,
channel.
right? The ODA
Knock it off.
goes in, details the target, first bat comes in, takes it. In this one, recon comes in, details up the target, and then the MEU is expected to take that target. They don't have anything more special than the MEU. It's just whoever the fuck's in the MEU, and good luck, Godspeed. Because the Marine Corps doesn't have the bodies to... They don't have enough MARSOC to use them like that. MARSOC's mission is like strictly... They're almost like the same as the green part of the Green Berets. They do LRRP and they do foreign advising most of the time now. Like that's their whole shtick.
User disconnected from your
And the
channel.
Green Berets very specifically, like their job is foreign advising.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Green Berets go in to train foreign fighting forces.
Yep. The MARSOC is like SEALs and Green Beret had a weird love
User
child.
joined your channel.
Their whole shtick is LRRP, direct action to a small degree, and foreign advising. They're just meant to be able to do a little bit of everything, but they're not as experienced in like long-range recon as the SEALs or foreign advising as the Green Berets.
Now don't fuck that up.
If I had to guess too, by that description, they're probably more equipped for self-sustenance in the field as well.
MARSOC or the Green Berets?
MARSOC, Green Berets, all of them would be.
Yeah, I mean they all are. That's like a standard, like
that's
the one thing that every SF unit gets is like they all get fucking seer shit and you know, extended schools upon there and junk like that.
Shack Tech isn't working for me either.
Yeah, they're...
John, we ready to do meta brief?
Yeah,
every special operations unit, you know, you think about like
give me just one more minute. I'll be ready.
Cool.
Special operations tier thing.
Also, Curtis, you're atop the food chain right now, right?
Till they find somebody better or I die.
Okay. Permission to... I was gonna take the MQ-4A as a recon drone. I was gonna strip it of weapons just so I couldn't be tempted to use it as fire support. So permission to do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Just be advised there are reports of man pads in the area, so
I'll keep it super high out.
yeah, you're gonna have to like keep it in orbit to be out of range.
Yep, and Silver, you're allowed to.
Okay. Gone, since it has been pretty late, can I ask you to, can you just strip the MQ-4A and put it somewhere up in the air near the area, just because it'll take a while to get there?
Honestly,
Yes.
There are drones up on the top deck.
I know, but I wanted to use the MQ-4A just so I don't have to worry about the shitty drones moving around.
Actually, Ferris, could you do that for him? Curtis, let's go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could you just...
I deleted it off the deck because I was trying to get the frames. Or actually, wait, no, it's on the deck.
Okay, so basically, this is going to be a whole bunch of street fighting on the whole.
Okay.
The area is actually quite dense and packed. So
and refresh my memory. Are we flying in? To
I believe flying.
I believe Taro.
Yeah, I believe flying in is the plan.
Okay, and yeah, so flying in, and then I'm having a fucking brain fart. Oh my god. It's been a day. So deploying from here via air, we're gonna land, so I need to pick out an LZ. As far as the port goes, is that just a location for enemy reinforcements to air quote come from, or are there actual enemy forces present at the port?
Yeah, there are enemy forces at the port.
Okay, so it is manned.
I was intending that as an alternate, possible landing position. But it's one of these things where we have enough flyboys to actually, hit the position if need be. It depends on what you want to do.
Because
otherwise, it'll probably just be a reinforcement point.
Okay. And you said we're like how heavy of vehicles are we coming up against?
Generally the vehicles are going to be light vehicles, but I will say there is one tank on the field. But at the same time, that tank is focused on another force.
Okay. Okay. All right. So probably nothing heavier than a BMP.
Yeah.
Okay. And remind me, I swear, I promise I read the op board, but I'm just drawing a fucking blank right now. Remind me of the objective. We're just hitting San Antero and just holding it?
Yep. Clear and hold is basically the objective for this, and San Antero is the only thing you need to actually clear and hold.
Okay.
Though I will say that will seem deceptively easy because however, as I said, it's very, very dense.
Okay. All right, let me get these guys briefed up.
I mean, it definitely counts as a small city. It is not a town; it is a city. Yeah. Beyond that, there's not. This is a pretty straightforward map. I will say that there's a possibility I might do something with the fictionalized allied units. So be prepared for that. Who knows? Maybe the Colombians will come and try to help you.
Okay.
And as I said, there is a U.S. Army Special Forces unit in the area. And actually, I have something for that. I'm actually going to be telling Air that they cannot go down to the airfield, mostly because I haven't really populated it yet. But also because that is the fictional target of the Delta Force unit. It is looking to basically in the upward our friend the CIA agent basically said he suspects Cubans are behind this, so he is looking for the Cuban fighters.
Y'all chill.
So I might do something with that. I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay.
If I do something, I will be radioing you. If something changes. So yes, random events. Random events based on the whim of me. Hello, Varian. We were just having our meta brief real quick. As I was telling him, it's a pretty straightforward urban fighting take and hold situation.
Cool. Cool.
I forget how did
I'm in the direction, boss.
Someone's joining.
I believe errors do reinserts as well, so.
Actually,
Okay.
it's probably because it has a waypoint that it's trying to fly to. Let me remove that. Alright.
I'm actually going to go back into Zeus and start adding a few more things that I kind of forgot.
Ah, shit. There we go. Okay. Let me get these team leads briefed.
User left your channel.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
Team leads, let's brief up. Would y'all stop?
Hello, I am Dotson. How's it going?
Too pretty to be Dotson.
Yuki. The slide mon is in, by the way.
Waiting on Varian.
User joined your channel.
Wait, Varian's team? Oh, right.
He's ATL.
User left your
User
channel.
joined
your
yes,
channel.
Yeah, I know. Shouldn't Dotson be doing the brief?
Dotson's actually platoon sergeant tonight.
I know. I thought Platoon was involved in the meta brief.
Dotson, Varian, you guys gonna join us for the briefing?
Yeah, I'll be over there in a second.
Roger. I don't know if Varian is on channel, so grab him by the short and curlies on your way over.
Understood.
Gotta say, I like this map. Holy shit, I like this map. So I'm looking for good Vietnam maps because I posted it
Vietnam
in
was
the
fun.
I posted it in the pre-ops planning or pro-ops planning. Have you had a chance to watch that video yet?
Probably not.
It's a 27-minute horror movie. Action horror movie, I guess is the best way to phrase it.
I think I see Curtis all the way over there.
But set in Vietnam.
But I didn't give it anything.
Why am I getting all these fucking Darter updates?
Hello.
Anyone else getting all the Darter
Yep.
updates? Yep. That's obnoxious.
Yep. A little bit.
Hello.
Oh, hello, gentlemen. Come on, Dotson. We don't bite that hard.
Huh? Oh.
Unless you ask.
Well, I don't bite that hard.
Don't fucking lie to the man.
He was my ATL for like 6 months, or for a while.
For a good minute,
Used to
at least.
I remember.
See what?
Okay.
Yeah, you were too supposedly at one point.
I remember.
I was for like 3 months.
User disconnected from your channel.
That's definitely something going on with just flip night stuff.
I apologize. I got busy with life beating me with a hammer.
Hey, Loveless.
Good man.
Realize I forgot to tell you how to change your name.
Hey, Brett, he's talking to you. Hey, bitch tits.
Oh my God!
There's still time. Do you know how to change it?
Oh, Miss Green made it?
Sorry,
I guess
I'm here.
so.
I was letting my grandma know dinner was here. What's up?
User joined your channel.
I haven't even gone topside to see what we have in terms of air assets. What are you going to be able to transport us in?
So me and Ferris are going to be two-manning one of
User
our
joined
new
your channel.
MV-117 Mohawks.
How proficient are you guys with it? Because
what do you mean? What is this?
Are you questioning our ability?
I'm just okay. So like looking at the map, north of the town, or the city, whatever. Like somewhere in here, I was thinking for an LZ, and then we can use this elevated area for observation of the town.
All right.
Because I would like to potentially make this.
You know what? Hold on just a second, Curtis.
All right.
Hey, Brett.
Hang on just a second.
User left your channel.
Okay, well, I just did a short count. We actually have one more person that can fit in that bird, I think.
What? Oh shit.
But
Oh, now we're good because Monroe left.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Good. Continue, Curtis.
Dotson, if you have a better idea, or team leads, if you have a better idea, I'm thinking making the red sector kind of our kind of like LZ and stuff like that for like reinserts and resupply and whatnot.
I'm gonna go with.
Do we have darters over that objective right now?
I'm gonna point out A, that's a hill, and B, it's surrounded by buildings.
Oh shit, it is.
The hill part we can live with. It's the.
Well, it's the fact that it's surrounded by buildings. Because I'm thinking we push from this hill down into the town, and we secure the perimeter around here. It's because it's surrounded by buildings that I was thinking we used that. Because as we push deeper into the town, we're gonna have the cover of those cleared buildings to protect the birds.
So, problem being the hill might go over the birds there. Brett Ferris, do me a favor. Look at 073025 keypad 6.
I will pipe up here and say.
Yeah, that's doable.
One bit of intelligence you would have
Slight defilade.
is the fact that the enemy forces, their best stuff is focused on the 7th motorized.
What was the vertical on those that you just read off, Ben?
072
what?
072025. Correction, 073025 keypad 6. It's a slight fucking defilade to the northeast.
Yeah, I was thinking we push it back to 075028, pretty much right on that intersection there in the.
Alternatively, check out
right here.
074.
And then we can observe before we push into the red sector from this ridge.
Yeah.
That is a small hill next to a wood line, which will be visible from the city buildings.
Right there, where I was talking about? Yeah.
Yeah.
From particularly from that hardened building. I am more in favor of putting us down a couple 100 meters away where we can see what we're about to walk into instead of the shock of landing in a hot zone and then immediately trying to fight to take it.
Yeah, but if we don't give the pilots a hard on for doing a hot landing, then they're gonna bitch about it later.
If the infantry doesn't make it out of the LZ, it doesn't matter.
Let the pilot talk.
Hey, what about out here at 066027?
I was looking at that. The only thing I don't like about that is a lot of open ground to cover towards buildings.
Yeah.
I mean, we could bring it in closer into the buildings, but I don't know. I don't know where, because every single fucking direction is a lot of open ground between you and the buildings. No matter where we drop you off from, it's just whether you start out on a hill or not.
Okay.
So
I have a potential idea. It's not great, but it might work. 071025 keypad 7. Roughly flat area, buildings surrounding it that we can use as an initial staging point. End of the road is the marker. Yeah, right around here.
Right there.
That might be doable.
We could do. There's all kinds of different places and stuff like this. We're gonna stay stuck on this shit all day. Being ultimately when we need to call in the birds for reinserts or supplies, whatever, it's gonna be up to you to determine a safe LZ for them. But I was more referring to as like an initial LZ.
That's what I'm talking about.
I actually like that, because that hill will obscure a lot. It's a damn near 10-meter tall hill that'll be blocking line of sight from those red dotted buildings.
I was thinking it gives us some cover. It gives
we can
us
immediately
buildings to control
secure
our flanks.
buildings next to us.
071025 keypad 7. I'm marking it. Standby.
that should be a pretty solid egress for us too. From the.
I have a quick
for the initial insertion
/ counterpoint.
Okay, go for it.
The op board makes mention of us having amphibious vehicles and light ground vehicles.
Yes, however, making that trip in amphibious vehicles from where we are to that is the op.
User left your channel.
What I was gonna say is it possible for us to sling load one of these and drop it close to the shore to meet up near the LZ? So we have something on the ground.
Can the Mohawk sling load something?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if they can.
Haven't tried.
Haven't tried.
Well, let's not.
They theoretically can, but I wouldn't bank on it.
I'd
I
rather
wouldn't go
have
for
more
anything heavier than a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Oh no, these things will
Anything
pick
on
up
the
whatever the
ground
fuck
will
you need
help
them
us secure
to.
it, though.
But
Might I recommend for the first part of this, if we're going to be handling city fighting, the vehicles are just going to get in the way. Especially with how many people we have.
Speaking
Also,
of vehicles,
I need to rant on the parade real quick. I did a count. We have 18 people, right? One of those is a Zeus, 2 of those are the pilots. How many seats, including the gunners, does the Mohawk have? Because you said 14.
Including the gunners, 16.
Okay, we're fine then. Just had to make sure.
Is that right, Ferris?
Yeah. You have
Okay, we're
14 passengers.
All right. Because we have 15 people who need to be transported.
Oh,
You're good?
Go.
We have 2 more that are inbound. Walrus is up in lounge, and we have Mrs. Green joining us.
So
that will
we're
bring
plus
total
1.
to 19, 18 total in server. We will be at max capacity if you want to do
User
one
joined
per.
your channel.
We can, for an initial drop, conduct it to ship.
User left your channel. User
That
joined
way,
your
if
channel.
one of us gets fucked on insert, we don't all die.
I think a 2-bird insert's the way to go if we're going to be that close to the smack. Just fucking... what are the fucking statuses for the 2 Vanguards right now?
That's
manpower.
what I was actually fixing to ask. What do we got in terms of manpower? Because I also know that we have a unassigned tonight that is a new guest.
User in your channel timed out.
Including myself.
Yeah.
Same.
So I'd recommend
So we
sending
got
out one
4
guy
and
with them.
4.
How
4.
many? 4? 4 each? So both squads are 4? Alright, so...
And we're going to have 2 people joining on, so we can bring them both to 5.
Yep, that
And
works.
commands at 5.
Yeah.
So who
User
wants to
joined your
guess? He's
channel.
got prior Arma and Ace experience. So, and he's medic qualified.
You gotta go to Vanguard 2 because one of the guests is guaranteed Vanguard.
Roger that.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright then.
Green is actually in headquarters right now.
He should be with Vanguard 1. He got assigned last week.
I will go talk to Green. Green!
Varian, with Green, how many people do you have?
I would be 5.
6. Okay, then that'll be fine. Send the new guy with 2.
So there is going to be light vehicles, potentially heavier armored vehicles, but not many of them. So have your guys at least one dedicated AT. And maybe some one and dones.
Yep.
Zach just finished his PQS today, didn't he?
No, he has not yet.
Zach
working on
did
that.
a marksman PQS today.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
User
I'm
joined
running
your
him through
channel.
the AT, but it
He's
started
basic
from the ground
qualled
up.
and marksman qualled.
Okay. All right. In that case,
Give him an
have
AT4.
Sam rocket.
Gave him
Yeah, he'll.
Yep, Sam's already got it.
Everyone can use an AT4.
I already got him all set up, Dawson.
Okay.
Fuck, he is going all over the place.
Primary objective
Yeah, we're
is
looking
going
at-
to be clearing and securing San Antero. Because there's so many buildings, I'm not worried about searching every single door and every single building.
Question.
Push to contact, clear it out, dig in.
Question. Civilians. Yes, no.
Green is squared away, Doc is squared away.
We need to be careful. It is
yeah.
an inhabited town,
Yeah, it is an inhabited
Bring
town. There will be
extra
civilians.
and we are supposed to be liberating them from this cartel.
I can liberate them.
organization.
I can liberate them from their insignificant lives.
Yes, just.
Oh, wait,
bring
are we
extra
killing
rifles.
Just
civilians?
make sure you put the
Okay.
AK next to
No.
the body.
Following along with that, do I need to have a restricted fire zone for the aircraft?
Yeah, the aircraft cannot fire within the city limits itself.
What about using
Government
their
of
nose
Columbia
gun
can
for
go
point
pound
targets?
User
sand.
left your channel.
Also, I hate to say it, but also I have one other restriction, which is do not go past Tubara. It's the town. It's the town right north of the enemy airfield.
Well,
that restriction, just a little meta, will eventually be lifted, but the big thing is I haven't really built that out yet.
Okay, so pretty much stop the advance at stop the advance at Monteria is what you're saying, pretty much, because that's the last known enemy forces.
You guys help me mark out these buildings.
Yep. Though I will point out that your objective is just to clear the main city.
I wouldn't go that extreme with it.
Take us in.
This is a very dense city. Curtis.
All right, guys, time check. We're 4 minutes past.
Yeah, Khan, question for you. Am I allowed to call in the aircraft for precision gun?
Yes, you are.
All right, but no heavier munitions in the city.
Yeah.
Tight. Innkeeper, be advised, restricted to guns inside city limits.
Oh yeah, Ferris, we're going with Innkeeper.
Roger that.
Dougie and I were talking about I'll explain it to you in the...
Yeah, we'll deal with it later.
Let me see your... I haven't actually looked at it in-game yet.
Oh, they look good, dude. You did a good job.
Did,
Oh, yeah. That turned out nice.
Rios actually get the new RBS stuff sorted?
The what?
The new brushstroke uniforms he was working on?
Not as far as I know so far.
Curtis, are we good with LZ? Fuck it, so I can start working out approaches with these guys and get the bird spun up.
Yes, we are good.
Cool.
Are we one or two birds?
Joined your channel.
We're gonna have to, I believe Ferris was saying we need to do 2 birds because we're almost at max.
Ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 2
But we
ship.
would be exactly at max cap.
Dotson, just so we don't have leadership on one bird, why don't you ride with the one, or with the bird 2 will be on, and I'll ride with the bird that 1 will be on. That way, if one bird goes down, we still have leadership and we still have a squad to secure the LZ.
Ferris, in that case, both grab the.
I removed most of the birds from the deck to prevent lag, or as much lag as I could. We have 2 MV117s on the deck, just because I wanted to have a spare. We'll use both those on the initial, and then we'll return one of them to the deck.
Which one of you want me riding with? Curtis, which one do you want me riding in? You want me riding with you?
Daddy, get my bird.
All right, I guess I'm going with his bird.
I mean, for you, it's pretty much just a luck of the draw. If one bird goes down, hopefully you're not on it.
It's okay. I've still
hopefully
survived
neither
when a
bird
bird
goes
goes
down. Brett, check that flight path. I think that's our best bet.
Yeah, ingress from the...
Team lead, you guys want to go ahead and get you guys lined out?
Sounds good.
You know what? Once again...
Alright.
Everybody, wait. Oh,
You want first? Are we done here?
No, not everybody. 2 people have ears on.
Anybody have anything to add?
I believe we are done, though. I think
Alright, get the fuck out of my face.
Curtis, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, you were just lagging for a bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some lag going on.
Yes.
lag
got
going
time.
Deck.
Dotson, but I will tell you right now.
Anyways, yes,
Ferris,
you're all dismissed.
There are 2
want to fly leader tail?
over there. One is wearing fairly light armor, and the other only has a chest
I'll
plate.
say you fly lead for the initial,
So
and we'll go from there.
He lets the lower rank go first because they're expendable.
No, it's because I can fly better trail than he can. Let's go up the normal way.
I mean, I don't have a medical kit.
Whoa.
I'm just,
so basic rifleman?
yeah, I was trained as basic rifleman.
Who's Dotson?
We can touch your butt.
Dotson.
Anybody else yellow chaining?
Yep, what?
One and done.
What's the best
I
5.56
think if
ammo
the two
type I can
systems
grab?
together, and it might be just an issue with the mod.
M855A1.
M8 what?
Hey
guys, get back as much hell as possible, okay?
They've got. Will do.
New green tech.
Ferris told me yesterday. I was
Oh,
gonna
and
get
make sure
it.
you're grabbing a
Your
can
armor
of
penetration,
green.
blah, 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 blah.
Wait, what one and
User
done?
joined your
should I grab?
channel.
I believe it's the M136.
Oh, hey, Curtis, did Doc sign off the waivers for Donahue or no?
Yeah, M136.
Do what now?
Did he sign off like the waivers for Donahue or
Do
no?
you have a preference for heat?
Benny, I have bad news.
Donahue hasn't been with the unit for a couple of ops now.
Just grab heat.
Oh, really? What happened?
It's just gonna
Long
be
story.
for the light
Yeah,
stick
long
that
story.
happens.
Not entirely sure
Okay.
what exactly went down, but
Yeah.
short
guys.
answer, he rage quit
long
because
and
he didn't agree
short.
with something.
Oh,
Where did Zach go?
yikes.
Right here.
Okay.
All right. couldn't see it. Long
I'll
and short, we're
I'll
going to be
message you
hopping
what I
on a
know
bird,
after the
and then we are
on
going
Discord.
to be
Yeah,
flying
no worries,
along
no worries,
that
I got you.
purple path
He wants to
into
go
the
pick up
city.
trash with me today.
From there, we're going to be splitting up and clearing
Hey
zones.
everyone, it's been a while.
Holy fuck, I zoned out. Sorry, we're going purple?
I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I will be
Okay.
right back, if in case anybody's looking for me.
Yep.
That's not the sit button. That's the sit button.
Let's have,
Hey, Varian, you cool if I do a Mosin or no?
Do whatever you want, man.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Just note that it is urban combat we're going into. Just, at least bring a bayonet.
Huh?
With these new
Green
over
or-
our mics or hot mic, it won't be so bad. Here, take one too.
you'll stick, Zach, you'll stick with as we clear the area.
Mercury,
You always know where he is at any given time.
Oh shit! I've got
You just run in platoon lead and stick in rotation.
Fucking gargoyle.
Yeah.
The gargoyle.
I'll also.
Okay.
For sure.
Have fun. Good luck.
I'm fine with it. I can get this thing on a rooftop. It's whether or not the people on can actually get on the
You
rooftop.
may want to take that silencer off. That thing heats up so fast it ain't funny. It will jam when you're done with the
Also, we're gonna have a long ass fucking flight time either way because it's to our final turn in point for that.
I'm in trouble finding this animal
southeast
type
approach
dots.
to fuck it is 9.4.
Okay.
There's a search bar up the top.
Thankfully, we have the VTOLs. That's going to go significantly faster.
actually do have clips in this op. See that guy standing over there with the Mosin Nagant?
Dodson.
Yeah.
That guy with the Mosin Nagant.
Who, me?
Not the RFB.
No, because he has a
Amicus
sight on
227.
Dodson.
The GD entry for the NGSW.
I can't find this animal type. What do you say it was again?
Yes, I can hear you.
M855A1.
Hello, Yuki. Curtis is good.
M855A1.
If you have a question for Platoon, well, Platoon specifically, go talk to
And the
Dodson.
auto flaps are
He is Platoon Sergeant Peg.
Alright.
I don't know if it does. I might have had to fix that before. Worst case, I can just fix it.
Emotional damage!
Some of them
will randomly spawn with plates.
Remember, people, put your plates in.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
right side.
What's the
Okay,
key
yeah.
for that again?
I want to make sure that the cannon was on
What?
the pilot side.
Only by being
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. But yes,
I did not know that it was key binded to T like that. That's pretty badass.
Hey, Curtis.
Curtis is not here right now. Go talk to Dodson if you need anything for Platoon.
Well, I was gonna say, are we good to go up on deck once we're ready?
Plate ammo.
That's actually probably a better question for
Well,
I'll find out.
we're not limited much to the 10 o'clock
Curtis,
time
he is with us, right?
anymore because
Curtis is not is AFK right now.
Wonderful.
Hence why I
Literally the only
sent
reason he had it
Yuki
for a long
to
time.
you.
Well, the pilots are up on deck, so
I'm not saying no to having
Come play.
the killing machine watching my back.
and then in the additional options,
Who's the killing machine?
right down with the block there,
What's happened to
the
the
miscellaneous
system?
it should be under.
Welcome to my world where Curtis goes AFK and I have to start making two decisions.
even though you're the
Alright.
Zeus.
Get the helmet.
Well, I'm talking more
I did it. I did it.
Yeah.
The motherfucker quit marking his sector. I did too. He asked me to do this, and then there's 2 more! Oh! No! I'm done! I'm done!
By the way, Dotson, have we determined which groups are taking what colors?
No, we haven't.
Oh, that feels better.
I will
All
say.
right, congratulations, Vanguard. Vanguard 2 take.
be on the deck.
Curtis, Platoon secures red. Vanguard 2 pushes into purple. Vanguard 1 pushes into yellow. Regroup. Point 29 purple. And then Vanguard 1 goes yellow, Vanguard 2 goes white, and then 1 green, 2 blue.
Works for me.
Said regroup at 129 after Vanguard 2 takes purple?
At purple 29.
29, okay. And then what do we take after that?
Alright. Here, I'll do it this way.
I'm literally writing this down so I don't forget.
There's stuff still in there.
Platoon will secure red sector. Red first. Vanguard.
Let me know when you're there. I'm gonna have Alice stream
I can't wait to see how many civilians die.
Gold.
Like they knew we're coming. They shouldn't have been there in the first place.
You guys can see the notes I wrote on the side channel.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Because yeah, green I think is going to be the hardest. Is where the hardest hard point is. Purple's looks like their second hardest in the city.
Sounds good. B2 will take it. Well, purple that is.
Oh, so yeah, we're streaming.
Mostly I just feel like whoever goes into actually Vanguard 1, we have a lot of people today. No,
Hey, Bean, check the map.
We're
we
at
got a couple of
5.
AA technicals on the east side of town.
Yeah,
Take those into account for the LC.
We got Beanie here today. Haven't seen him in a little while. Glad he's here. Got Varian leading us. Alice is the medic today.
Yeah, before you get ready, make sure everyone who is unassigned is assigned.
I believe we got that all taken care of. Green and his wife are going to 1, and then our new guest is going to 2.
Okay.
There you go. It's on the map.
Oh yeah, it's
Bean, you want 6?
180 horsepower engine. Powers the small aircraft. The 2-blade propeller. Yeah, it's.
All right, you want these buildings marked, Curtis? We got to start marking like fast.
Yeah, go for it.
You
Get
guys
gold.
might actually want to mark as we're in
blue.
the aircraft.
Nice to meet you.
I didn't get the pleasure of training Alice to be a medic, but
Actually, white.
well, let's get to that.
I put people back together.
That's right. That's right.
Radio check, long range channel 2.
And carry archaic weapons most of the time.
Good check on that too.
Radio check, long range 8.
I can hear you on long range 8.
Okay.
Let's go sign these names for check. Long way.
It's there so that way we can easily orient ourselves. So if we need to say, if you don't know exactly where you are, you just look at the map.
Going on.
Hey, where are you? Oh, I'm by blue building 13 or whatever.
I don't have it.
I also don't have it.
Yeah, I've also got shortwave 8 tuned up just in case everything hits the face.
I need someone to volunteer as a fire team lead.
Still not my vest. I don't know.
But I can
I'll
easily
volunteer as
tune that
tribute.
shit out.
Pick 4 people. Well, pick 3 people.
Olympus starts spawning in man pads with malicious intent.
Cool. Yay. Set yourselves to pick 2 colors. You know, you got fire team.
Long wave check, channel 8.
Don't see it.
Good check on channel 8.
Oh shit. Well, there's a texture with tourniquet on your belt. Which doesn't have any texture.
would be ideal for today, or what do you think, Green?
Are we doing anything long range?
I don't know.
It's urban.
It's urban, yeah, no, that's gonna be close. Grab something different.
Air Olympus, are you going to be using Innkeeper as your call sign today?
I've got a drone and a marker.
Where's Bean? I need to
Copy
find
that.
Bean real quick.
It won't be under equipment.
So
It'll have
what's
its
the
own
deal with
separate
Innkeeper?
thing.
I've been scouting the area. Mostly, we're fighting infantry targets in garrison buildings. There are a couple BTRs in the area.
I can't use
so we're
entrenching
probably gonna want to have
tools as
something
well.
to deal
Does
with
that
at
have
least
to
one
be
of
in
those.
I think it's because we're not.
Anybody seen Bean? Connor, are you and Zeus?
Yeah,
They're
technically.
closer to where V2's operating.
Do you do you have eyes on Bean?
I can tag you.
Let me go look.
Mrs. Green, I wish I could give you one. Yeah, please take the one stone. I'll take one as well.
Keeper is the kind of general purpose.
I see it.
What's that? Do you have that skill?
Pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Green.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
get it.
nice meeting you.
Absolutely. If the less equipment I have to
Hello,
carry.
guys.
Hey, have you seen Bean?
Vanguard Olympus.
Good
I
looking out, Silver.
have not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever, like in all the modern ops, I spend most of the mission.
He's topside in the bird.
Or most of the pre-mission scouting anyway. So, and I feel like half the time I go ignored. It's like no.
Have transport capability on like any kind of scale, you know. Not like
Team leads, it is 20 after. Let's try to get this moving in the next 5 minutes. Get you guys topside when they're loaded up and ready to go.
So it's more platform agnostic and more mission specific. I don't want to call medevac nursery.
I better launch or...
Matter of fact, do push-ups.
Hey, have you guys checked the map? We got a couple of AA Vics on the east side.
Everyone good? Yep.
Stand by, Olympus.
Oh, this shit's gonna be wild, bro.
Just wondering, because those weren't there when we were making the LZ plans. I don't know if it's still gonna work out. Like,
I mean, I'm still of the
Worst
mindset.
case, we wave off and we find a new LZ and we put your ass down wherever the fuck we need to.
Works for me.
Yes.
Quick question: which bird do you want V2 in?
V is in the rear bird. That one back
Rear
there.
bird, got it.
Where'd you fucking go?
V2, you're going in the rear bird.
God, that 30 mic look out, sticking out the front looks
It's a
disgusting.
20.
Oh, it's a 20
mil. Yeah, it's 20 millimeter chain gun. Or Gatling cannon, I guess.
What's up, Yuki? We are going to be securing red.
Vanguard Olympus, be advised I'm going to be off station for about 5 minutes.
Oh, so
you got your
Bean's
shortwave
going
on
with
7, yeah.
Bean and Dotson are going with 2 in the rear, so you and I can take the front bird.
Now, since we're Vanguard 1, you'll be on radio.
Carl, you are rear bird.
Frequency 141. Okay.
Vanguard 1, you are first bird.
Hit the number 1.
Let's hop in.
How do I pull up my radio again?
Radio check.
Good check. Hop in the front bird.
All right, Olympus. I am all settled. Sorry for the delay. Please continue with your message.
Team lead, send in a check whenever you're all boarded.
Yeah, we're not gonna have to like skydive or
Good check.
anything, right?
Not if everything goes well.
I think
Alright.
this is a very cool mod.
Yeah, this bird's pretty fucking neat. I like this thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Vanguard 1. You should be on radio 1, but I need you to go down the line and make sure your radios are working for me.
Hello,
Olympus
hello.
actual.
Just call your name.
Green radio
Beanie.
check.
Silver radio check.
Go hit caps lock. Can I ask?
Yep.
Say green
Silver,
radio
I got
check.
to you.
Yeah, you're good.
Beanie radio
Alice
check.
radio check.
Benny got
Yeah.
Alice.
Check 6. I'm in Lovelace's bird.
Oh, you did not
Come on,
cover
wrist
the-
radio check.
Okay, Doc.
Vanguard
Yep,
2
good
is
check.
all board, second bird.
I'm hearing you. All good.
Did you also see that Chris showed me there's a job opportunity?
Yeah.
Who is
So I'm
RCT
hoping to
Tamiyo?
get the deets from him, and we'll see.
He is.
Oh, shit.
One, you got everybody
Yeah,
present.
I'm still not getting any control with my throttle.
Combined here?
Is
You
Tamiyo
flying
here?
Mice and keyboard, Brett?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Should be.
One, you got everybody present.
Yeah, he's in the helicopter.
I might have to.
All right, Brett. I'm on crew, by the way. You're not.
That's a helicopter.
Bean, please inform our pilots.
VTOL.
All aboard. Clear to lift.
I'll be happy to.
Gatekeeper flight, be
That didn't
advised.
sound
Where'd the
good.
other bird go?
That sounded
Where did the other
very
bird
bad.
go?
I didn't see anything. Did you guys see anything? I didn't see anything.
No.
What
Vanguard too?
Definitely put that in the drink.
The only survivor appears to be Dotson. Once again, Dotson is naturally buoyant.
Green, are you going to induce me to your waifu?
Oh my god.
Induce.
Waifu. This is Ben.
Yes, Yuki.
Okay, and also known as Bean. I mean, he goes by many different
Also
names.
known as gay boy, also known as piece of shit, also known as nerd.
Like I said, lots of names.
I hope you got a screenshot.
Many identities.
This is my wife, Ben, Ariel, or Mrs. Green, whichever you prefer.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Nice to meet you. What do you prefer being called? Because I know sometimes he's an idiot and you don't want to be associated with him, but we love him all the same.
Yes. Well, today's a special
User
day,
joined
so
your
I'll
channel.
take Mrs. Green.
Happy anniversary.
Mrs. Green it is.
Thank you.
Oh, happy anniversary!
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
10 long
Wait,
years with
shit,
this guy.
son.
Can you imagine?
I'm sorry.
Oh, trust me, my boyfriend can already imagine like 3 long years, and he's already fucking exhausted.
I don't know how he puts up with you, man.
Yeah, well, it's my friend and his wife's anniversary, so she came to play the game.
Me and my wife have been
Yeah,
together
10
for
years.
September. Will make 14
User
years,
left
and all
your
we get to
channel.
show for it is 4 annoying ass kids.
Oh, good.
Well, Curtis, maybe you should, start shooting some blanks instead of fucking coming fully loaded every time.
No, we just disabled her trap.
Got 4 kids. No, he's not the 9-kid guy. I do know a guy with literally 9 kids. He counts them to make sure they're there before he starts thinking about names.
Or as she will tell you, and she loves telling people this, she got spayed.
She got spayed?
The second bird is experienced technical
Wife got
difficulties,
spayed.
and
Everything's fine.
the passengers are now
User left your channel.
regrouping on the deck.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen,
User
by the
joined
way,
your
I don't
channel.
know if you realize this, but our second aircraft of the flight for this evening had some technical malfunctions on the
It's gone
runway.
for special operations under the ocetion.
Yeah, it's gone to find the Moskva, so they'll be back in a couple moments, and then we'll get along with this horror show. I mean, thing.
I wasn't aware that these VTOL aircraft also had submersible mode.
I just assumed they activated the cloaking.
That's classified.
It's like
Tamio
submersible,
and
kind of like how the
Walrus, set your
CSS
color
Hunley
to
was
red.
submersible. It can't really go more than 15 feet underwater, and then it implodes, and it has a decent chance of killing itself in the process.
So, standard then.
Uh-oh. I think my audio...
It's funny, I actually kind of watched it implode. Once it got so deep, it just exploded.
No, I think it's
Oh, God. I saw you get out. You managed to escape, and you nearly made it to the surface.
Oh, I
Let me
was
get out of the
bleeding out
chopper.
profusely.
2 actual. Y'all's new bird is up front.
User left your channel.
I got a hot mic
at the
coming
bow.
from someone breathing in the mic.
It's usually me. I'm sorry.
Oh, Vanguard,
Not
call
you this
signs
time.
Olympus. Be
Yep,
advised.
understandable. It is your
Have
anniversary.
restart.
It might have been me, Very, and I'm still tweaking voice activation. I apologize.
All Vanguard's call signs. Olympus, be advised, all pilots have to restart.
Sound doesn't work in the chopper. That's weird. Like it doesn't go across.
Did you say all pilots?
The share screen.
At least Ferris has had to. I don't know
But when
about.
I get out of the chopper, everybody's voices comes through.
What's Yuki doing?
That's weird. I'm gonna be quiet now.
She's probably standing outside of the bird because there's no pilot, therefore new supervision, and she probably doesn't want to die knowing you guys are in here.
That's why Wallace wasn't joining Red Team. He was losing connection.
So should we get out of this thing or stay in it?
No, we're going to stay in.
Okay.
Hey, so by the way, for all of you on the bird, this is going to be a long flight, so if you need to piss, shit, take a drink, slap your significant other, I don't care what you do,
Hey, don't give her permission.
do so now. But just remember, this LZ has a good likelihood of being hot. We're going to be landing right on the outside of the city. We will have some cover available, but it's still going to be the chances of getting shot at from elevated positions and whatnot and have you. So, yeah.
So standard Friday evening then.
Yep.
It's a Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Welcome
I'll
to
go
Fridays
grab
with
some
VarMachine.
Should have asked this earlier. Vanguard 1, do I have Aramius or Varian in lead tonight?
It would be me, since Aramius isn't present. Over.
Oh, gotcha. Understood.
He's taking a break today, from what I understand.
Check Twitch thing one more time for me, please.
Fair enough.
Where do you want V1 going, by the way, once we hit the deck?
You're streaming this?
Yeah,
Start securing the buildings immediately in the
I.
area.
I'm
Pull a
having
perimeter,
trouble
and then we'll
with,
give the okay to
'cause I'm trying
proceed
to
to
do this
red.
new dual PC setup that
Sounds
I've
good.
got. But sound for games
Yeah,
and
Varian.
chat has been
They
difficult.
actually
Without a
the little
soundboard.
blue dots above the city outline the general plan, from my understanding, which is everyone will go to red, and then once red is secure, we will be splitting off to gold and then green, I think.
Alright, standard rules of engagement apply. If it's armed, kill it.
Yep.
I will send you to Jesus.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I need to hear them.
Yep.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I know that now,
User
Yuki.
joined your channel.
I wasn't
And if
sure
you
if it was
didn't hear
both
that,
of them or
then that's
just
a problem.
Ferris, so... Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna swap to cargo. Hang
Your
on.
Twitch might not be picking.
Hey,
team.
so
team
while
speak.
we're waiting for all you people in here, Curtis has a great stand-up routine. It's called being in the Navy.
God.
Oh, is this the part where I do my dad jokes? What's the
I
difference
mean, if you
between
do
a
the
hippo
dad
and a
jokes, I'll
zippo?
kill you.
One's 10 times more useful.
Yeah, no, you're not. Just me. Yeah, fine.
One's a little heavy, one's a little lighter.
Can we go off the plane?
Man, am I the only one who enjoyed that dad joke? Oh, Harris.
I hate this goddamn ship.
Walrus, are you
That
back
sounds
with
like
us?
some emotional damage.
I just hate this ship because it's a
Emotional
lag
damage.
fest constantly.
Like, people logged in and saw the ship, and it was pretty much...
No, God!
Yes, thank you.
No, God, please, no! No!
Vanguard 1.
No!
So,
Go for one.
as you all know, I have been working with Ferris to see. if we
For
can
reference,
eliminate
I'm
the
not
lag. And by
expecting.
working
I
with, I
at
mean
least am
poking
not
them and saying
expecting
we should remove shit.
you to clear every
So
building.
these get
Those
better.
markers, and under my understanding, is
Oh, no.
mostly just for referencing.
Is that a tornado?
Understood. I had no intention of clearing every building anyway. If anything, I was probably going to blow most of them up.
Advance to take contact, clear the building if you need to.
Man,
That's how I
tomorrow
usually do
you're
it in
getting
2.
around,
So,
going from one
but
TFTA
it's up to you.
to the VarMachine.
Solid copy.
Just like myself.
Oh, hey.
Do you want to be referred
real
to as
transmission for all Vanguard command elements, so that means the squad leaders as well. Let me know when you're ready.
We're all fucking ready. We've been ready for the past 10 minutes.
So the way this is going to work, we can't use heavy munitions inside the city, but we do have the 20 mic available for point targets on things that are appropriate, which to me means a window with a machine gun in it. If you have a building you need targeted, get me eyes on that building, whether you smoke it, what have you, I don't care. Let me know what the building is, let me know the floor and the window. If you have trouble with that, let me know. I will make sure that window is removed with 20 mic
User joined
fire.
your channel.
So we can use that inside the city limits. Make sure you know that's in your toolbox. Work with me, I'll work with you.
Okay. How many C4 did I bring?
Varian's like, I don't need an airstrike. I got bricks of C4 in my
Actually,
asshole.
No, wait, no, I swapped the C4 for the throwable fucking kilo TNT packs.
I mean, all I'm gonna say, if shit hits the fan,
you guys are still here.
And the guns aren't gonna be effective, fucking, you're cleared to have them use whatever fucking ordinance they need to.
There's gonna be buildings I won't want to clear, and I'm just going to remove the building and move on.
Well, let me know if you run out of C4, and I'll help you remove the building.
I mean, it's Colombia. The cartels have plenty of money to rebuild.
Well, we're trying to remove the fucking cartels, and the government doesn't have that money.
Yet.
I think I have more money in my wallet currently than
Until they
Colombia's
become the
national.
next cartel.
I mean, that's how it goes.
User disconnected from your channel.
So what? They get voted out of office, become the cartel.
No.
pretty much.
The government is running their own cartel, and they want to run the cartel that's currently operating illegally, quote unquote, out of business, so their cartel can take over.
See.
Nope. We finally have our pilot there.
Yep. Look back, Lovelace.
Get this fucking bird off this deck before it falls into the ocean.
Vanguard.
There you go. So right now we are standing by. Ferris is in, but he says he's bugged out. I need somebody back there with some kind of command
I have set up a
to make a
teleport pole
decision
to
on
get
what we're
you
fucking
to
doing here.
the, Pegasus.
Oh wait, I literally tapped out
All
like a good 10 minutes and we still haven't like blown.
Walrus, please set yourself to red.
Are we going now, or are we waiting for Ferris?
Curtis, sit rep from Innkeeper flight.
Send it.
Ferris is bugging out. Lovelace is ready to go now. Do you want to wait for the full complement or send this bird now?
Send this bird now, and then we'll send Lovelace back to pick up the rest. Because it's already half an hour into the op, and we're still sitting on the flight deck.
Alright.
Alright. I heard you. We're on the go.
All ahead.
Do you want V2 to join you in that bird? V2 to wait.
Vanguard Olympus.
Two, we're gonna...
Actually, stand by.
Dude, we're gonna go ahead and insert, and then we're gonna have this bird come back and get you guys since we're having pilot issues. We're already half an hour into the op, and we gotta get something going. My god, the desync. Or is that just me?
No, the server is lagging like a motherfucker.
Understood.
Dude.
We will wait as fast as we can.
Alright, went into Zeus and finding out what's causing this lag.
Probably.
Oh, it's probably the town.
I think it's this fucking map, dude. This map is ridiculously large.
It's the map, and I've just looked at the town, and it's, oh my god.
Like, we've got a 10-click flight just into the LZ here.
Yeah.
10 clicks? You aren't kidding.
What's the ETA on that?
Oh, about 4 mics.
Alright, cool.
We're cruising right along. It's about 225 knots now.
You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. Vanguard 1, ETA, 4 mics to LZ.
Now, guys, can everybody back there hear me okay?
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Probably not. You're on crew, but I'll relay.
You've got plenty of time.
Okay. This might be a little bit of a fucky landing. I have not used this thing in a combat op yet. So, I'm sorry for whatever happens here.
Use your
discretion.
Okay. For all of you in the back seat who didn't hear what the pilot just said,
we did hear
this
him.
bird is new. You did hear him? Okay, so then I'm not responsible
Vanguard,
for any
Olympus.
accidents.
Olympus, Vanguard, send traffic. Olympus, Vanguard, send traffic.
I'm also lagging like a motherfucker right now.
Vanguard, be advised
No, it's
that,
not just you, bud.
I have
I
set
know.
up there's a
But I'm the one
possibility
flying
that
the
people
fucking
will
bird.
teleport to where I put all
Which
the
worries
stuff. So I have set up a teleport pole that will lead people from the fog.
Yeah,
to
there's way too much.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Alright. Rotors are coming up.
I don't know if we've got headless clients on line, but when Lovelace, when Ferris decides to reappear, can you ask him to add headless clients?
I'm pretty sure they are on. They're part of the
Feel
server.
like they're on.
It's not the AI. I think it's just this stuff.
There's
The sheer amount of shit.
There's 125 AI units in front of us.
Curtis, do you want me hanging back in the bird
Contact
for the
right,
second run?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, we're
want me on
taking
the
fire,
ground?
Ben. Light them
Oh,
up.
no. Get
No eyes.
In the harbor, infantry contacts.
Now come to the fucking 20mm because I'm up here now.
No, get out
Eyes
with us so
on.
you can set up a proper LZ for the
Engaging.
bird when it comes in.
Stay firm. My bullets won't leave
Red
the
light.
gun. Hey, Brett.
Hey, Ben.
Apparently the gun just likes to shoot at one point. It targeted real well on one point. Dismount, stand by. Final approach.
Innkeeper 2, fruitcake, stand by once I'm on the ground. You're good to take off now, actually. I'll have an LZ for you once we're all set.
Dead.
Scratch that, I see you on the way.
Dead.
Oh, let me shoot at something, please.
Shit, there goes an engine.
Oh, that's fun.
I got it. Don't worry, guys.
Primary LZ is
Maybe.
a little hot right now.
Yeah, I did
Also,
mark
we might
those
need to talk
AAA
about
trucks
these
on the
guns.
map. That was
Yeah, I
the thing
know.
I did.
I know. Don't worry. We're fine.
People looking south and west.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Oh shit, just right on time.
Go, fuckers.
Go,
Get
go,
out.
go.
Out, out, out. Top actual, we have touched down. We're a little beat up, patching up, but the bird should be back on, head back your way shortly.
Is that all of them?
User left your channel.
Don't
User
sit up
joined
on
your
this hill
channel.
exposed. Dig in, dig in.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Enemy
User
Vic coming
joined
in.
your channel. User left your channel.
We got multiple enemy vehicles.
User joined
Bearing
your
165 from the hill.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
One actual, we have two 50 cal
User joined
Humvees
your
on the other
channel.
side of that warehouse building.
User left your channel.
I'm engaging with 40 mics as we speak.
I am
User
seeing tracer
joined your
rounds coming
channel.
from rooftops as well, so keep an eye on that.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Caution, gear down.
Alrighty, so getting shot through fucking hardcover. Awesome. Top actual.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, this will take you
where
back
do
to
you
the
go?
boat.
Do we just wait here until someone picks us up, or?
No. Teleport to the boat. For some reason, it's spawning us at the despawn or desync area. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, fancy seeing you fellas here.
Howdy.
User disconnected from your channel.
The LZ is a bit spicy.
Loveless need help over there? Or?
User joined your channel.
I don't know what his pack in there is doing. We're waiting on that pack, and then we're going.
It's 15 till.
Yeah. Welcome to what happens when you deploy from an LHD for the first time in a while.
Apparently.
Yo, we're taking the other bird.
I know, she's stuck. She's respawning.
Oh.
For whatever reason, she doesn't have a fucking get out button appearing on her screen.
Yuki's respawning. She was having technical issues.
Yeah, Ferris.
Yeah.
Chips. Pretty fucking laggy, bud.
They're cheese balls. Thank you very much.
I see. I see.
Sorry, it's hard to tell by the sound alone.
Also,
Make them more
spherical. We got anyone else coming?
Miss Green is coming. She had to respawn. For whatever reason, she didn't have a get out button on the bird.
Yep.
Like, I went through it with her 3 or 4 times, and there was just no button there for her to get out.
So, we had that same thing happen a little bit ago, Lovelace.
Okay.
You can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard
the
top.
way we were able to get out was by switching into the front, into the, like, passenger seat up front.
It should have been fixed.
No, double tap and
V. That it didn't apply to all the variants, and that's
I'm
why
alive, but waiting on
it's fucked
transport.
on this one.
That makes sense.
Alright, here comes the packs now.
Meter.
Eddie Yuki. I think. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's Yuki. No, that's Miss Green.
Miss Green.
One
Okay,
should be
alright.
Green. Although I think one of those is actually Variant instead.
Yep. Well, that would be why I
Alright,
couldn't raise it
that's
on
all for
long
now,
range.
pilot. Clear to lift.
I don't carry long ranges.
Olympus, this is
if you need me,
Innkeeper 2.
Unfortunately, I was stuck.
Innkeeper 2,
50 miles
Olympus
off
in
the
traffic.
You might want to dust off some of that AI, man. The lag right now is
Yeah, there are
through
too
the
many.
fucking roof.
Good copy.
right now for some motivational music for the flight.
The server is currently at 11 FPS.
I'm pruning some of the AI.
No, no. Don't fucking
I don't care.
Don't touch it.
It's too fucking laggy.
No touch.
Alright, Ferris, I'm on the gun. This bird hasn't been adjusted to give me missile control, right?
I don't think so. If they just put it down.
Roger.
Reach back out on 1.2. Let Fruitcake know we're at 6 clicks.
Fruitcake, Innkeeper. Fruitcake Innkeeper is currently 6 clicks out.
Looks like Silver and Alistad.
071026.
You're gonna need to push the talk.
Hey Doc, you're hot micing again.
Keep rocking, bro.
It'd be appreciated just for, you know, the sake of me glancing, but if you're busy, I understand. Roger, eyes on funnel.
Is that the original LZ?
Yeah, pretty much. Just on the other side of the warehouse. We're going to use the warehouse as cover from the town.
Yeah, 250 cal Humvees drove up before we really had a chance to get dug in and settled.
Alright, 2 clicks.
What's up, buddy?
Alright guys, looks like we're gonna be landing into a
Curtis.
LZ.
Fruitcake,
boy.
What's up, Fruitcake?
Stick with your battle buddies.
He does.
Yep. Stick with your battle buddies. And make
Roger,
sure
smoke out,
we are PIDing
Leanne, are
targets.
you on
we have
short
friendlies
range?
in the
Yep.
area.
1.3.
I'm on shortwave 6. Be advised, we got Innkeeper coming in. They have the gun.
You're using STG-44.
Roger that. I am on
looking
board
like German,
Innkeeper.
so you know.
Right at the moment.
what?
They
So,
die, they
yeah.
How the fuck?
What happened, battle buddy?
No. You don't.
Not yet. You'll get a battle
Yeah,
buddy,
some
don't worry.
I'm on
some
my
friendlies
own.
do kind
Back
of
to the
dress kind
world.
of sus.
Just follow
Yes,
me.
just make sure you are PIDing targets before you open fire.
User
Open
left
fire
your
on
channel.
zero.
Joined your channel.
Noted.
Reading
Enemy
shot
contact.
at.
11 o'clock.
Getting a solid 5 frame.
50.
Just a second, buddy.
This is gonna hurt.
I'm fine. You ready?
Off frame.
Ready? Get the fuck out.
User left your channel. Joined your channel.
Top actual back on the station. What is the situation?
User left your channel.
Curtis, where the fuck did you go?
I just got off the bird.
He's on channel 6, Curtis.
Oh, I just got off the bird.
Awesome. One just lost their team lead.
Yeah, I know. He was in the bird with me. up, bud? How you doing over here? Oh, we got green
we
passed out?
medical, yeah. Me and him. I'm going to go
If anybody
down
can
soon.
spare it, we need a medic in the building northeast of Yellow 19. We got a critical casualty, and no, neither of us are medics. Alright, I'm gonna bandage his chest.
Anybody from Vanguard 1 on this net, respond, please.
Okay, I need help.
Patch yourself up, I got him.
Alright.
Yuki, can you pull
I take it
security for us?
Vanguard 1 isn't doing so hot.
Vanguard 2, top.
I'm still bleeding.
Vanguard 2, send it.
Alright, get blood into him.
2, I don't know where 1 is at the moment. Elements of HQ are down in yellow sector at the moment. I need you to secure red.
Okay, I'm stable.
Understood.
Posted.
Alright, V2, we're gonna be securing red sector
no heart rate.
by ourselves
You're
still
on
8.
Gotta do CPR.
Vanguard. Olympus.
Vanguard's in traffic.
Be advised, I believe the ship is more cursed than usual. People are not teleporting anywhere near the pole, and yeah, teleporting to the bows of the ship instead, and also, yeah, I'm strongly rethinking our reinsert situation.
Olympus, for the time being, let's just go ahead and do a poll to our LZ over here versus the ship. They can refit and repair as they spawn in and just teleport to the combat since the ship's giving us so many issues.
Roger that.
This is not good cover. Tamayo, are you...
He's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
You're supposed to. You better not drink.
This is not good cover, Bean. We need to move.
Yeah, they messed up. I don't know what they messed up on, but they messed up somewhere. Alright.
User left your channel.
2, status update.
User joined your channel.
We are currently split in half at red.
Bean, you got eyes on where that weapons fire is coming from?
It's coming from down the road, southeast, probably like 130. No eyes.
Vanguard, Olympus.
Olympus Vanguard's in traffic.
Be advised that I have changed our reinsert situation. You will be reinserting via the teleport.
Teleport pole, I.
Does anybody know where Vanguard 1 is at?
Top V2.
V2 top, send it.
This area is pretty clustered with enemies. We're having a little bit of trouble due to lag. They're kind of popping around all over the place.
Do what you can.
Vanguard, Olympus.
Olympus Vanguard.
Be advised, I believe that Vanguard 1 has lost its leadership.
Considering their leadership was on the bird with me for a reinsert, yeah, I would say so.
He just broke both my legs, that son of a bitch. Alright, I'll give you blood in a second.
They're trying to flank you to the southeast.
No. Just pour yourself back and take that. Can you open from here? I'm getting shot at. No, I watched it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Roger, I'm TIC getting hit from a lot of places right now. Got a Humvee north of my position. The fucked up.
Fruitcake Actual, there is a red building to your southeast. Recommend you move in there and set up base in there because that's soft cover where you're at.
Top back on net. Just popped over to one's channel. They've got heavy casualties. Alice is the only one that responded whenever I asked for a check.
Roger that, top.
Wrong net.
Roger that.
I still don't know exactly where they're at, but I'm trying to get them moving towards RP-025. Two, hold your position.
Understood, but we are taking fire from down the street.
Shit! Tell them to stop fucking shooting. Danger! Friendlies in the.
You're gonna get stitched. Yuki, can you put a fucking splint on me, please? Don't worry about it, Tamayo. Save your shit. Spend it for fruitcake.
I've got Vanguard 2 digging in on their current position. Once one gets reorganized, we'll get this attack moving again.
Tango Mike Gatekeeper. Fucking focus on retrans, get him back up. Or reinsert, excuse me.
Vanguard 2, Vanguard 1.
Two, send it.
Where should Vanguard 1 be meeting up with you again?
Gear down.
Scratch that. It is for top. You're going to be moving to platoon RP-025 and digging in at that position until you can get completely reorganized.
Yeah, I saw you getting whacked.
Yeah, that was friendly fire, I know.
Mm-hmm.
One, what's your current position?
One's current position is at LZ Fuck It Still. We are engaged with enemies.
I got this.
We need to go south.
Walrus, take Alice with you.
Curtis, where you at?
Standing next to two at the moment. Just respawning back in. Got hit with 20 Mike.
Yeah, our leadership dropped, so we got kind of fucking confused right now.
Yeah, it's not a great position. Hey, so, yeah, it's not a
Fruitcake Actual, please advise friendly air units that we have acquired a Humvee.
Roger, we'll advise them once they're back on station. They're heading back for asset reallocation, bringing in a super hind. Shit's kind of fucked right now, so we're working with what we can. We need to get everyone reorganized in a central location.
Olympus Innkeeper
Otherwise, I can't really call them in.
Asset to 1
I've got one moving to RP025. I'm gonna stand by.
Approved. Needless to say, I did in fact change your mission. I was talking to Curtis. You're no longer needed for your reinserts, so it makes sense.
Roger that, Olympus.
Yuki, get in. We got freedom shit to do.
Innkeeper, Fruitcake, be advised, there is one friendly Humvee on the ground with a flag, just for your future note.
Where's Yuki?
I don't know. She was just here.
There she is.
Probably went off to murder something.
Yuki, we got murder hobo shit to do. Hop in.
No, you're not. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Top Actual, I've got Yuki with a 50 cal Humvee. We are gonna go and try and distract the enemy a bit.
Top, resend last message, please.
Yuki and I have a 50 cal Humvee. We're gonna go piss the enemy
That
off
was
to
to
buy
Top,
you guys some
not
time.
you, and it was on 8. You're okay, bud. Vanguard 1 actual, Vanguard 2 actual, advise me, do you have any personnel down that need reinsert?
Contact front.
Vanguard 1 has at least one pack for reinsert.
Roger, Vanguard 1,
Swing
tally
up
1
50 left,
pack.
there you go.
Vanguard 2.
Another one behind the tree. Wait, are you reloading? Yep, you're reloading. Okay. Oh my god, look at them all. Roger, pulling back to cover while you reload. Nope, that's a little too late. Nope, I'm hit. Applying a tourniquet. Who just hopped in?
Green.
Hey, perfect timing. I just put a tourniquet on my leg. Can you patch me up while I'm driving?
It would be my pleasure. Hey, you want to know something funny?
What's that?
I just checked your blood pressure on the leg you tourniqueted.
Get Yuki. She's losing color fast.
Okay, copy that, copy that. Oh, don't you down me today, Yuki. Come on. Alright, throwing some blood in your leg. A lot of blood in your leg. Currently linked up with Yuki and Curtis in a Humvee. We are close to what looks like
Curtis,
Green
what's our
8
plan
building.
here? We need to get the Vanguard units co-located and organized.
Southeast of Green 10.
Yuki and I have pushed east. We are south of Green 10. So,
you know, tucked my balls.
We
and
hit one of
kept
the
running.
heavy hit play or heavy setting places over here. So, if you guys want to start moving east to our location,
Yuki, grab
to
that tourniquet while you're chilling.
That terminal
I'm getting
area.
that arm for you.
We'll set up an OP and a CP there.
Curtis, I'm here with me plus Beanie.
Alright,
Vanguard
you guys are
units
great. I'm
are
gonna keep pushing up
everywhere
towards
right
the
now.
rest of
You
the
need to
team.
start working with Top and the squad leads, figure out how to get them co-located somewhere that anyone can find.
Shit, rings down. Stand by, TSC.
User in your channel timed out. User joined your channel.
Top, I am pinned down vicinity green 10, getting surrounded, trying to patch myself up as best I can. So you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to move us around. Me and Yuki got surrounded. Yuki, where you at? Green's dead. Yuki, get in the building. Anybody got me on this net?
I have you on this net.
Vanguard 1 copies.
I'm not
Same.
hearing anybody else. Okay, now I'm hearing you guys. Somehow Yuki and I are still alive. We're going to be falling back to your position. Vicinity of that warehouse that was busted up.
I'm currently at RP-025. What's left of Vanguard 1 and 2 currently have it fortified and are holding here.
Roger that. We were en route. Yuki, we need to move. Two Axel, be advised we're coming up on your position right now, 150 meters to your east.
Vanguard actual, bring that Humvee in hard and fast. I'm gonna start calling in fucking Innkeeper.
Oh no, Humvee's fucked. We're on foot.
Roger, stand by.
Friendlies, friendlies, friendlies.
I built cover.
No, I'm gonna mark us. That's it.
Thank you.
Okay.
I could use a medic.
Oh shit.
Vanguard Olympus.
Be advised, friendlies are
Be advised, I have set up a second teleport pole on the Pegasus for on the lower
You are
deck.
cleared.
Because everyone keeps teleporting.
The building 282.
So hopefully less people have to do the walk of shame.
You got it.
Sorry for the broken up transmission. I keep getting shot at while I'm trying to talk to you.
Needs help. You guys good?
I've been running around poking at people. I don't know of anyone who needs help, but
I need a stitch and blood.
All right, let's extend this perimeter just a touch, not large, but just dig out a larger circle.
Support right now, Dawson. I think we should all hunker down for a sec.
I'm just worried about explosives.
Okay.
Innkeeper, how come?
Good kill.
There's another one there, I think.
Oh, Curtis.
Alright guys, we need a medic.
Yeah, I am stitching you now.
Stitching me?
Take my good rig back, Innkeeper.
Alright, I'm gonna start removing tourniquets then.
Okay, you are stitched.
Recommend visual identification for targets.
Thank you, Alice.
Can someone heal me up?
Who?
Yeah, we're
What you need?
And as I called you in, everything suddenly got quiet.
And I'll give you a leader. 10 seconds.
That coming from?
Alright.
That's a good question.
It's coming from the Grove 190.
Oh, it's probably in the Grove. 190?
Permission to level like one of those buildings there?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Alright, clear the blast.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn it, my weapon's glitched. Hold up.
Right click.
Hey,
you
no
may
one go
actually
near
have to
the
get out the
Grove
trench
to
circle and
190.
get a clear back blast.
Yeah, the back blast for that's gonna be close.
Clear back blast. Everybody's gotta get out of that trench.
Give me a second, my weapons are glitched.
Left click, like you're gonna shoot.
Innkeeper, cleared hot.
No, I didn't.
Oh, fuck. Press 0 maybe?
Here we go, okay.
You okay? Innkeeper, fruitcake.
From the.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
One of my members has commandeered a Humvee and is incoming. If you see a Humvee with a flag on it, do not shoot.
Clear back blast.
Should be coming from the east.
Innkeeper, fruitcake, target's not visible for my ID. They don't seem to be engaging us at the time. Break. I have a live target for you. Break. Bearing 200, about 100 100 meters. There's a copse of trees to our southeast that probably has...
Ow.
Can you please remove him? Don't go out there. Hold back. Beanie. Beanie.
Godspeed.
I'm gonna punch that man in the fucking mouth.
How fucking guys are doing that? Holy
Curtis, we need to get moving out of here soon.
Agreed. Let's squad bound.
Okay, construction has been removed
to the
Commence
south.
Fire on last target.
We need to get something with some elevation and start picking these guys off. From
Nobody
up high.
fucking move for the next 60 seconds.
That is us.
Friendly.
I need a medic.
Alright, I need a medic.
Wait, where do you need a medic?
Yeah.
We got a man down
Thank you,
over
Vinny.
here.
Holy crap, the vehicle jitters.
Good to see you, Green. Does this gun work?
Carl?
Yeah?
How confident do you feel that Vanguard 2 could take a sector by themselves?
User
Doc.
left your channel.
He's dead.
45 seconds.
Oh. Rip.
In fact, he
Can
is
I get a
respawned
medic?
and is right there.
Oh.
I appreciate the effort, though. Fruitcake, please inform Archer. We are much obliged.
Also in
All right,
Keeper.
2. Get you guys moving out to this building to the south. We're gonna bound as squads.
Yankee.
Wait, we're bounding as squads?
Bounding
Really
as
need a
squads from
medic.
building to building, heading south.
Keeper Fruitcake.
We are heading for Green 13.
We'll call you in when we
To the up.
They're starting to
No, I fixed you, but you had
You said we're
holes.
heading towards the Green 13?
Yep, Green 13. Start bounding to the south. Starting with 2. Once you guys are secure, radio back to 1. 1 will take the next building, so on and so forth. You guys don't have to clear it, but just push to contact.
You want us to take the hardened building with 2 times technicals?
Yep, because me and Yuki cleared out most of it already.
In the open.
Oh, thank God.
Where is Green? Where are you?
Oh, this combat roll thing is so.
Where are you? There you are.
Be advised, call in from Innkeeper. Enemy infantry coming in to flank us from the north. Potential.
Working it.
Miss Green, I regret to inform you your husband is too laggy to even tie up.
Damn.
Be advised, Innkeeper's calling out enemy infantry 074026 to our north-northeast. Curtis, am I clear to have Innkeeper cleared Type 3 on any contacts north of the city at the moment?
Already left cover.
Repeat last bean.
I will fuck you. But secondly,
there's a lot going on. I'm not worried about the radio.
I know. Can I clear Innkeeper Type 3 on anything north of the city sectors?
You can clear.
Add-on options.
You can
Web
clear.
Knights melee, unbind dog.
Clear them Type 3 on anything in gold, purple, white, and blue. Because right now we were just focused on yellow and green.
Gold, purple, white, blue. What about the north?
Oh, green. Damn it, I tied you up and then I
There's really not all that much to our north.
Also, that's more like orange. Keeper's in for fruitcake.
Thank you. Frag out.
Contact close.
Actual, what's your status?
We are still moving on objective. We have not reached objective yet.
He said gold.
Wait, are you going to green 13?
You told us to move to green 13.
I
Yes.
said to bound from building to building as squads, as in one. You guys run over there, and then one comes up behind you guys.
And I don't want to ruin the fun. However, those sectors are good to go. Break.
All right, Curtis.
Friendlies are located in red.
Dig in and hold your position, Carl.
Green sectors.
I'll get one moving your direction.
Understood. Current position is marked with a green X as if the building is cleared.
Vanguard 1.
Yep.
You're supposed to be fucking moving to support 2 in a bounding motion to the south.
Contact northwest.
Understood.
Vanguard 2, you said your position was the green X as if it was a cleared building?
Curtis, I've cleared Innkeeper on everything outside of red, yellow, and green.
That is correct.
They're going to be hitting anything to the north, orange, blue, white, and purple.
If it's not tagging, it is building number 2.
Which color 2?
It is green 2.
I need a quick switch.
Curtis, am I clear to break off and move to one of the high rooftops to do accurate spottings?
Alex.
Absolutely,
Alex,
but don't
somebody
go
I need
alone.
to
Take
switch
Yuki with you.
when you can.
Yuki, you want to do some hood rat shit?
Actually, shit. Give me a
Also
second. I'll
bring
join
us
you
good
guys.
to get out the car.
You need to be staying down leading these motherfuckers. You don't get to be a fucking solo sniper anymore. Besides, we're not sniping, we're just spotting.
Yeah.
Sorry to ruin your fun, bud. Burden of command and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Who the fuck is Private Costas?
Yeah, I'm working on it, Green. I'm working on it. Go, run.
Vanguard 1, do a head check.
Ooh, Mrs. Green's about to die.
Currently doing so.
Nope, you keep shooting. I got you. You're good.
Yuki, what's your pause?
Shoot your little cute ass off. Negative. They got me out. I'm over here repairing people at platoon area. Oh, Bean just went down. Hold on.
I got him. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, he got hit real nice.
Curtis, Yuki might be down. I'm gonna move to OP now. I'll hit her up when she's back.
Video, Mrs. Green.
Oh, Mrs. Green.
Work fast, Dodson. Work very fast.
I'm just tourniqueting his limbs.
Alright, I'm putting blood in him. Time now.
Fuck it, they're just gonna cut him off at the hospital anyways.
Tourniquet them.
I got 10 seconds on this blood. I can't move any faster. God, I wish I could move faster.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2, status report.
We're still gathering people preparing to bound to 13.
Alright, I got Vinny up here with me. He's very, very unconscious. And green.
Oh no, I don't know how to help you, but I'll try.
I'm up top over here.
Oh, I thought you were down. Okay, you're fine.
Jesus Christ. Gotta patch myself up real quick.
Scared me, Curtis. I was about to start shooting.
Fruitcake, Axel.
Send it for fruitcake.
Please inform Archer that we actually have ×3 friendlies hold up in gold 2-8.
Roger, I'm gonna remove clearance from orange.
You know what? Fuck you. It's Marigold. I think the spot's clear, Yuki. Let's move on to the next one. 2 actual status report.
We have regrouped with part of V1 and we are pushing on building 13.
Roger that. I have got Yuki and Miss Green over here with me. We're just going to keep clearing into the gold sector because pushing to contact. Why not?
Understood.
Take point, Yuki. We'll have Miss Green cover the rear.
On it.
It was definitely to the south, Yuki. I don't know where, but it was definitely from the south.
V1, V2, we are entering from the west side of the building.
I'm not seeing anything. Let's start trying to link.
Breaking off
them.
to move south. 2-1, send it.
We're going to be taking the building directly to the east of the building we were just in.
User left your channel.
Understood. One is
User
holding
joined your
security
channel.
outside of the buildings.
There's a break in the wall over here, Yuki.
All Vanguard call signs be advised. Fruitcake is currently located in 070022 on top of a yellow construction crane.
No construction crane I.
V1, V2, be advised. Friendly is advancing from the south.
Walrus is awake. Silver, where are you at? Nice.
Good kill, Yuki. Oh look, we have transport. Second floor building, white building at 122.
I got shot from somewhere.
Got him.
Vanguard actual, Vanguard top.
Top actual, sent traffic.
Southern thrust has secured Green 13, currently fortifying it.
Vanguard HQ, pull back from that hardened building, calling an innkeeper. Say again, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Roger that, Fruitcake. We're gonna take this vehicle, the blue Land Rover. I'm gonna throw a flag up on it, so let them know. Or not, because it won't let me in as driver.
Top Vanguard 1, we have already taken the hardened building.
I am aware, I'm here with you.
Miss Green, where'd you go? Okay.
V2 is currently up on top of the building taking enemy infantry fire from a factory heading 70.
Return fire as best you can. One, make sure you kind of try to keep your guys tight around this perimeter.
God damn. You missed both of those guys? We should probably clear this one, Yuki. Shit, Mag.
Yuki and Curtis are down.
Oh, it's definitely server
I haven't
desync.
learned how to read a grid reference. 069
023.
023. Wait, how did you get back here, Yuki?
Far away.
Yuki's back.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2, top. Sit rep, please.
Half of my Vanguard 2, half of my team is continuing to clear the green area. The other half is perched up on top of a hardened building, engaging enemy at long distance.
I was following my teammates.
Understood. 1, sit rep, please.
Yuki and Curtis were heading this way, so I was providing backup.
Somehow two or three of Vanguard 1's members are lost in the purple-green sector. We are working on getting them back at the moment. Aside from that, we are ready to move.
Understood. Are they by chance with Vanguard at the moment?
Yes, they are with Vanguard.
User left your channel. Caution, gear down.
Curtis, we need some direction here. Green sector is secure at this point.
Hard to give y'all direction when I'm trying to respawn from the boat. My recommendation, if you guys have secured the green point, holy fucking hell, this map is huge. If green is secure, push west into blue. We have friendly elements in purple. You guys can meet in white.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2, orders soon to follow. Vanguard 1 will advance into the blue sector on the northern road between points blue 6 and blue 24. Vanguard 2 will advance into the blue sector down the southern road between points 21 and 20. Confirm you get that.
Vanguard 2 pushing between 21 and 20 into blue sector.
Vanguard 1 will be pushing between 24 and 6.
Alright, misunderstood.
Alright. Sweet. Make it happen, guys.
Vanguard Olympus in traffic.
All Vanguard call signs, be advised, Fruitcake is currently in blue sector. I'll make sure you know I'm here.
Such as the rally point near my
Gotta take some detours getting back.
Roger that. I will place a new bolt.
Yuki, what's your 20? I'm respawn trying to get back to you guys.
Are there any command elements in the white sector at the moment or the blue sector?
Me.
Understood. Vanguard 1 and 2 are going to be advancing into those areas. I'll pass along that there's friendlies in.
I passed it along on 8. I just had visual contact with one of the Vanguard members. Can't tell which one. I'm a little hit here. I'm going to fix that.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2. Be advised, there are friendly assets scattered throughout white and blue sectors. Make sure you check your fire. If you see them, point them my direction, please.
Could use a medic, by the way. I'm running low on medical supplies.
I'm inside that tall building. 23 at the moment. Coming down from the roof. If you want to come to me, I'll see what I can do for you.
I could use a rooftop spot, to be honest.
It's not very helpful. I'll tell you that much.
I might be passing out here shortly. Stand by. I'm in 074022 is how far I made it, so I should be within green sector by now.
User in your channel timed out.
Yellow 13I.
Give me a position to meet up with you, and I'll meet up with you. Also, be advised, let the Vanguard units know Innkeeper is currently cleared Type 3 on anything outside of city limits.
Sounds good, Fruitcake.
Nice to see you again, Curtis.
Yeah, that desync got me a little bit.
Vanguard 1, be advised, you missed your road. It was the next one north. That's okay. Just keep pushing south. You will eventually run into friendly units. Vanguard 2, change of plans. Move to the southernmost road, point 27, and proceed southwest from there.
Nope,
do we have a friendly Humvee? Yeah, I see the flag.
What?
Top 1, where are these friendlies we're supposed to be meeting?
Scattered within white and blue sector.
Or bring it here.
Yeah, and I'm currently moving with Vanguard 2 on the southernmost road in the town.
Yeah, I have eyes on you. I'm coming up behind you. I managed to cut through the perimeter and loop back around without only seeing one person.
Top Axel, be advised, we have 3 friendly units, vicinity blue 2. How copy?
You must be the guys we're meeting.
Oh, must be.
Oh, hey, Curtis. There's another one behind us somewhere.
User left your channel.
You guys
User
here give us a
joined your
ride or
channel.
reinforcements? Come on, Yuki, let's follow these guys.
Reloading, reloading. I'm ready.
Yep, on me. Let's clear that building.
See.
Vanguard Actual, this is Innkeeper.
Keep an eye.
Innkeeper Actual, set traffic.
Actual, what do you guys wanting to do at this point? Zeus, DC'd, I don't know how well you guys are handling, like, lag and stuff down there. I don't know what you guys got going on.
Innkeeper Actual, we're still clearing through the town. Most Vanguard units are within the blue sector at this time.
What do I do if I
we
need
are
some medical attention?
Still quite busy down here. Lag's getting a little better as we're dropping stuff, but not perfect yet. Yo! You guys got a medic? Walrus. You guys got a medic? Yes.
Yeah, he's asking if we got a medic.
We need a medic over here. We need somebody to patch up Miss Green.
Alright, roger that, Actual. We were just making sure everything's still good right now. I don't know if Khan's gonna be coming back or not. I don't know what's up with that.
Miss Green, I got you a medic.
Yo, do you guys need help somewhere? No? Okay. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Alice, can you medic?
1, 2,
Yes,
Actual.
I am.
Once you guys are situated again, start pushing into the white sector and clearing that.
Thank you.
Ditching.
Vanguard 1, move north, point 2, blue 2. Hold there.
You are stitched.
Vanguard 2, move north to point blue 9. Hold there.
I am moving.
Blue 9, understood. Vanguard 2.
I'm gonna go turn that fucking truck off. That's getting annoying.
There you are, you fucking piece of shit.
I've been busy getting shot at, thank you very much.
Stop jumping in trucks!
Nice shot.
It took 4 of them to put it down. Innkeeper's rolling back to swap back to the Mohawk.
Blue sector's clear.
There's so many
Hey,
jobs.
it's
Blue
Curtis.
sector, pure eye. Let's go ahead and push into the white sector, I guess. We've
I
already
literally cannot
passed
tell.
through it, but there were still plenty of contacts in it.
You're so quiet, Curtis.
V1 is holding at point 2.
It's probably because I was on.
Hey, I
Western.
need
That
a
might be why.
fucking morale check.
The one just
Are we
south,
picking up?
in between point 2 and 8 on
It
that
is
road.
almost 10 o'clock. Do I need to have them come in two birds, pick everybody up, or are we gonna keep prosecuting? Can you guys figure out?
B2 is at point 9.
Let's keep prosecuting for now.
I meant ask the people if they need to go, because I'm down to clown, but some of these people might need to go. You might want to send out the word to the team leaders.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2, begin advances to make sure you're on the road a little bit further south, not necessarily the one you're on at the moment. But you are both good to proceed.
Vanguard 1 moving.
Vanguard 1, when you reach the intersection at White 18, hold your position there. Vanguard 2, when you reach the end of your road, regroup with Vanguard 1.
1, 2, actual. Give me a head count. Let me know how many people you got wanting to stick around and finish executing this, or if they need to go. No, it's not too late to have a movie.
Not ideal, but it's what we got. You may want to transition to a heavy side.
I don't know what you're worried about, Kalen. You don't possess the upper body strength enough to fucking do it either.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2, when you regroup, Vanguard 1 will proceed on the road that they're currently on. Vanguard 2 will cross back north and proceed down the innermost blue line marked road until the edge of the white zone.
Vanguard 1 copies.
Vanguard 2 copies.
Alright, make it happen.
Fruitcake, actual.
Platoon good to make their move.
Send it for fruitcake.
Fruitcake, could you inquire to Innkeeper if that's an ISR capable bird?
Innkeeper is going to be coming back in a Mohawk, which does have a gunner seat and the ability to carry everyone. I'll double check, but it should be able to do ISR.
Because if they could spot out the last of these fuckers, that'd be great. Top actual.
Vanguard 1, go ahead and proceed to purple 17. Actual top
Yeah,
traffic.
the bird's ISR capable. What do you need them to do? They're not on station yet.
If they could give us ISR on the Marigold sector. Because at this point, I'm
You mean
thinking,
orange? Yeah, sure.
I'm thinking purple and white are more or less cleared out.
One, go ahead and hold right there. 1-2, proceed into Marigold Sector 1. Take the road southwest most around the perimeter. Cut
Curtis
around
Mohawks, half a
and
click
just do a
out, standing
circle
by
of the
for
sector.
ISR. Recommend we
2,
have
I want you to
Vanguard
push straight
hold on the
forward through
perimeter.
11 or Gold 11 and 10, and
User joined your
just
channel.
walk back and forth in that road that spans the length of the sector.
No!
And
My
we'll
phone
call it
does not
cleared.
work with that TV. Honestly, what I wanted him to do is just kind of do like a 360 around the city. If they're not seeing any heat signatures sitting in buildings and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and call this op completed. Olympus Actual, are you back on this net?
Vanguard, Olympus, yes I am.
How is the town looking in terms of progress?
Give me a second, I just got back.
When your teams reach the extent of their travel, report back. 1, when you get all the way around the sector, let me know.
Well, actual, Olympus Actual, let me ask you this. Are we good to index?
Vanguard, Olympus, yes, we are good to index. The objective has been secured,
V2 has reached their edges.
After my little trip, I'm just not feeling
Understood. Looks like Vanguard 1 is pretty much completing their circle now, so we're going to declare Gold Sector cleared. Regroup at RP023 for now. Both teams.
Top, we're declaring index. I'd say we've got
guys.
Vanguard 1 and Vanguard 2 down here, so might as well extract from this position. How copy?
Works for me.
Where do you want exfil from? Because it's a Mohawk. Can't fit in really
1-2 regroup, hold your position.
Roger that. I got that. I'm at Hill 42. That is at 067021. I think that says keypad 9. Can mark with smoke as if needed.
I'm just gonna find an LZ. Stand by.
Can you resend last?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's wide the fuck open.
Disregard blast.
User left your channel.
Disregard that explosion. That was one of V1 leaving for the night.
Stand by.
Yeah, disregard that explosion.
Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2. Once you reach that RP, just hold that position at 023. We'll figure out where LZ is going to be at in a second.
How do you guys like running?
Curtis, did you just mark an LZ with smoke without telling me, and you made it red?
I made it red because I was trying to give you a visual reference of the LZ area.
You know we were supposed to get vehicles.
I'm gonna smack you.
Amphibious vehicles for this op.
Promise.
Carl, you are hot micing on radio.
I threw out the smoke and I was going to say, Hey, what about this area over here by the red smoke? And then you.
Yeah. But Curtis, don't throw the smoke. I was coming to you. I can read
Actual
a map.
top.
I didn't know where you were.
I didn't know you were right by me.
Motherfucker, you told me where you were. I'll find where you at. God, you're making the hood come out of me. I love you.
1, 2 actual vicinity of red smoke. Let's get the hell out of here.
One, two, form on me.
Dude, fucko. Where the fuck is the rest of your fucking fuck?
They're coming. Evac bird is vicinity 067021.
Oh, there
they are right there. Yeah.
I don't know. You want me to deal with it?
No.
Are you
Keep
sure?
my guns cold.
I mean, one burst won't heat it up that much.
Ben, I don't want to deal with them complaining just as much as I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, but
1 and 2, you're both clear to load.
I do have a note for Con, though. Need to remember that.
I can't wait to get trapped in here again.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Come on, get
Wow, I
in.
very suddenly have 0 frames.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Surprising.
User left your channel.
You need someone to take the stick for a minute for your computer to come back, or are you
V2 is all aboard.
Wait,
User joined
Green
your
needs to
channel.
be handcuffed and put into the chopper, please.
User left your channel.
Green.
If the chopper will let me out. Okay, someone else is doing it.
We have a BS.
Well, our bird's already dead.
It's Johnson's pleasure.
Dead.
It's revenge.
User
Oh, he's
joined your
probably
channel.
too lagged to actually be loaded in.
User left your channel.
If this
No.
That's one way to do it. I mean, respawn, he'll beat us back to the boat.
He's really
User
bugged.
joined
I
your channel.
handcuffed him and he didn't move and I couldn't interact him after that.
Yeah, that happened
User
earlier,
left
too.
your channel.
Alright,
Sounds
clear to
like
lift.
someone is.
Really,
Sounds
really
like someone
funny if he had
is
just
so
been stuck to the
lagged
side
out
of
they
it.
couldn't get in the bird.
User joined your channel.
We can take
No, you
Oh
can't.
my
He's
God.
too lagged to die.
Oh, no, we're gonna take care of this. Innkeeper, please remove the anomaly.
User joined your channel.
Holy 7 frames.
Anomaly
User
has
left
been
your channel.
exterminated.
And this and the Zeus bolt for the nice touch.
User joined your channel.
90 going to 60.
User left your channel.
Side note, Innkeeper, how do I actually stabilize these guns?
You don't.
Alright guys,
User
I'm gonna
joined
head
your
off from
channel.
there.
Brett, you lied to me, you sack of shit.
Good night,
User
lads.
left your channel.
I don't know.
Hey Ferris, is the airframe of this thing based off a Blackhawk body?
The Fat
User
Hawk?
left your channel.
Someone took a stretch tool.
Designed by Bell.
Actually, you know what? Brett was half right. They will stay
User
on a
joined your
grid,
channel.
which is where I think some of the problems come from. They will
User
not
left
leave
your
that
channel.
grid.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Boat in sight.
Oh hey, I've rejoined the game. I can actually my screen is moving.
Welcome back.
Oh, he's back.
Hey, note for the Mohawk, if you slew to a grid or to a map point, you can't break off of it, no matter what.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, found that out.
The door gun. What do you fucking...
What do you mean it's a door gun? I'd like to stop it from pointing somewhere.
And why did you slew it to a grid in the first place is what I mean.
Because I wanted to see what it did, and also because it would already lock to the last. Hey, slewing to the grid does the same thing, and also anything you point at becomes what it targets the whole time.
I wanted to see what it did. I wanted to see Ferris. I wanted to see what the button that said slew grid does.
Yeah, I did.
I'll tell you.
Maybe
I'll tell you what it does, man. It slews the grid.
It's still funny.
Teach me.
I should shoot you in the head.
Every time.
Fucking try me. You wanna go?
If Miss Green wasn't here, I'd be saying some really fucked up shit about you.
I will send you to
Miss Green
Jesus.
doesn't give a fuck.
Let's save the blood
whatever you
feuds
need
until
to say.
after
Do what you gotta do,
the
man.
There you
debrief.
go.
What he really
You
means
can't
is...
say whatever the fuck you need to say.
What he,
Can't hear you.
what he really means is...
Oh, harder, Daddy.
That's not what I mean. That didn't make any
Not
sense.
what anyone
Curtis,
meant.
do push-ups.
Curtis, stop. Curtis, just stop.
Curtis, how many
Look.
soundboards have you had today?
This is a conversation for people
This is your
who
brain
are
on
listed in real
soundboard.
branches, Curtis.
Then why are you talking? You're not a real branch.
That's true. Department of the Navy.
Men's department, that's all that matters.
Submarine squad.
All I'm saying is the paychecks don't say Department of the Marine
You're
Corps.
goddamn right. All bodies, please disappear.
Alright, well. No,
I can't leave. I can't get out again.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier, you can't actually leave this.
I wore the ears all out, Yuki. I did, I swear.
Run.
Okay, wait. No, no, no more. Not again. Not like this. Not like this.
And it got me a win.
Form up for debrief on the fantail.
Quick note.
User left your channel.
Every single movement option add-on that we have, I still have them all enabled on the default.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I cannot switch ammo types, crouch.
Holy fuck.
Even walk correctly, and I also run like I'm in the Navy.
I can't shoot people yet, right?
Not yet.
No, we gotta wait till last person does their stuff.
Just one person? Just once? Break the rules.
Oh look, my back is turned while I'm looking at something nondescript.
Enhanced movement, red knife, enhanced movement.
Turn to circle, cease fire.
Jump back when I press space.
R.I.P.
I don't know what the fuck's
That's a cute gun. Does it come in men's sizes?
Comes in men's calibers, unlike your fucking 5.56 ass piece of shit over there, pussy.
Throw into blackout, bitch.
Same.
Okay.
You literally have the same weapon with different furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up.
Mine's prettier.
I'm just gonna sit here
and longer.
Sit here next to my
Compensating
two
for something?
favorite people.
I'm worrying some of you. Thanks.
Yuki and Brett. I'm ignoring the other two people to my left. I love you, buddy.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear what you said.
I'll skull fuck you with a crayon. Fucking watch me.
Alright.
Okay. Debrief. Debrief. Let me start off by cutting this off at the pass. And oh boy, in a whole lot of ways, this was not our best showing. There were some Zeus problems, there were technical problems. I crashed a bird in the ocean because my throttle went nope.
My throttle just
I
decided
don't-
not to turn on today.
But we switched airframes a couple of times. I watched some hilarious stuff on the ground. We got to murder Vanguard Actual because he moved past the fucking smoke boundary. Not a great showing overall. I hope what of this you guys still did get to have fun, at least a little bit, in its own fucked up armor way. The two guests that we had, thank you very much for showing up. Things aren't normally this bad, we promise.
It's usually less bad.
I've seen worse. It's okay.
It was a fucking
We've
disaster.
done worse.
At least it was entertaining.
So, the typical debrief stuff. If you have nothing to say, go ahead and take a seat.
Or Neil.
Be lower than shoulder height.
Yes.
For those of you who get confused. Looking at you, Dotson.
Okay. We'll start with the only non-leadership person who's still standing. Silver.
Yay. All right. Yeah. So I mean, you say not leadership, but I guess I sort of had to take command of V1, which was like herding cats when I was not prepared to do it. Especially since we had guests. So apologies for my subpar leadership skills there. I am not trained for this. But Dotson, thank you very much for your leadership in the middle end game there. It was very helpful for keeping everyone on task. And yeah, despite the technical issues, I did have a bit of fun there. That's all I wanted to say.
Ian.
How do you say my name?
Yes.
Oh shit. Sorry, hold on. Skip me for now.
Okay. Carl.
Aside from technical issues, it was a bit of a clusterfuck. Mostly just because everyone got scattered. I guess that's kind of like the gold standard. As soon as shit hits the fan, our plan goes to hell. I guess the only real thing I have to say is we really need to do a better job of keeping an eye on where friendlies are in the area. We had people all over the place. In front, behind, and trying to rally everyone just was, like Silver said, herding cats. Did though. Alright, I can't crouch.
Okay. Thoughts?
That was interesting. The LZ was hot, like we expected it would be, and hitting it with only half an element was probably a bad, or half of our force. It was probably a bad call, but we gonna say we managed to make that work. Kind of didn't. This is why before you hit the ground, making sure you check and know where your marks are, remember what the plan is, and start going to hell in a handbasket. Having a plan still in place, we had one, and it kind of got abandoned, but it helps different elements and different people be able to know, okay, this is what we need to be trying to achieve. This is the way we should be going about it. Now we can work around the obstacles to do that.
It actually reminds me of something.
We really, as
I'm
all
back
levels
now.
of leadership, we need to work on adapting to bad situations and knowing when to just say, all right, scrap the plan for now, but we need to go back to that and not try to create new plans in the field, especially in an urban environment. Urban environments are always hell and chaos. So the most structure we can provide to it, the better. That's about all I've got.
That reminds me of actually one other thing on that topic. I feel like we should probably be doing general briefings again, because like part of the reason I was so lost is I wasn't briefed and no one else really was. I liked before when we did the general briefing, so everyone knew, not just leadership, like what in general we were getting into. So if leadership went down or suddenly someone had to step in for them or whatever happened, at least the rest of the foot soldiers at least knew in general what direction to be pointing their guns. I feel like we should be doing general briefings again. That's all.
Yeah, I know the way I do it for Vanguard 2, and I don't know if it was done for you guys or not, or if this is how you guys do it or not. And I'm not making a judgment anyway on this, but what I usually do is immediately after the leadership brief, I get my guys together and I go through what we're going to be doing. And I try to be specific about it. That way everybody knows from top down.
That usually doesn't happen in V1, I'll just tell you straight up.
Okay.
Okay. Ian.
Okay, so to echo a little bit of what Dotson and Silver said, yes, organization, especially in an urban operation, is key. I definitely agree with the general briefings, because that's where things that we didn't do should be set, such as a global rally point. Because if you noticed, about 30 seconds after we got off that bird for the first drop, everyone was everywhere. I want to apologize to Innkeeper. It's really hard to call in, and this is for all of you on the ground, especially squad leads and team leads. I can't call in an aircraft if I'm not sure that there's no friendlies in the area. Because when I call them in, they're going to make anything breathing in that spot stop doing that. So that is a consideration. General briefings, Silver, you're absolutely right. Definitely general briefings to at least set up the idea of the basics of the ABCs, where we're starting, what we're doing, where we want to end up, and emergency considerations like hey, if you get lost, go here. Second thing, this is mostly for Khan. Khan, whatever you put in that city for the first 30 minutes, sweet Jesus, I was playing Arma PowerPoint Edition. Also, all of the large office buildings in that city, and really any building that was above 2 stories, couldn't be entered, which is actually really hampering in terms of any kind of mount or a combined arms mount. If you want to talk more about that, we can later. Otherwise, though, I really did enjoy the way you threw troops at us from weird positions and flanks. It meant that I had to change up my calls to air support mid-sentence sometimes because something would develop. Speaking of that, though, and I'm looking at Curtis and Binny, don't run towards the place the JTAC just called over the radio to be destroyed. I don't even know if Binny's here.
He's not here. He's not here.
All right, when you see Binny, punch him in the dick for me.
I'll do that.
Stop grabbing vehicles and driving around the town. I'm not your tour guide. I don't know where you are. And your little flag doesn't show up great in thermals.
No, but Yuki on that 50 cal sure did a lot of fucking work, I'll say that much.
Absolutely. Take the vehicle, but keep it with everybody else. Don't go driving off down a road, and I have no idea where you are. I spent about half this op not knowing where anyone in Vanguard was, which meant I was pretty much calling in Innkeeper blind and hoping I didn't hear someone in Vanguard scream over the radio that they just got hit by 20 mic fire. Overall, though, I love Mout. This is the kind of chaos I like seeing people have to deal with. This is the kind of chaos people need to learn how to control. Dotson, you did pretty fucking awesome as platoon sergeant.
I'll second that.
I'm not gonna lie. You did pretty fucking good. You kept everyone in line. You at least gave some direction.
And honestly, that's more than most people can expect when shit's going left, right, sideways. So good on you. That is not a slight against you, Khan. I'm just saying he did good. This means that we can do this again if we have to. Otherwise, it was a glorious time as usual. Innkeeper, I love the new platform. It's really flexible. I'd like to use it more often. And that's all.
It needs some work.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We'll talk about that later when we're bitching.
Chris.
Did you say me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, he said the
so
other
I will
faggot.
second what being said. Thank you, Dotson, because you were on the ground playing as the platoon sergeant. The 2 times that I poked my head above cover and the fucking enemy said "fuck your face," and I immediately went to respawn screen. Yeah, I'll be honest. I survived all of 2 minutes after we got out of the bird. At which point I died, respawned, jumped in the bird with you, tried to get into a new position, died again, and at that point I lost all fucking cohesion of what the fuck was going on. So I just kind of let you run with things, and I pushed to contact because I just couldn't fucking get a grasp of what was going on just because I was so out of the loop because I died so many times. So I am very grateful for you picking up and basically moving everybody around the town. So yeah. Other than that, I had fun. This is the first time I've ever used 300 blackout in a mount setting, and I fucking love it. It does work. Um, Probably going to be my new go-to rifle aside from fucking marksman rifles. On that note, there was the technical issues that we need to address. And it was kind of a little bit of a hamper on getting in there. Ended up having Olympus swap things up kind of last minute. Instead of doing the bird reinserts, we just went ahead and did the pole just because of the lag issue. So, but all in all, you guys did great tonight, given the circumstances, and hope everybody had fun, and we'll see y'all next week.
Oh, one more thing from me, because this just came to mind.
Good.
Carl, you're gonna be having to reserve another point from now on, because ATL should be carrying long range. TL should be carrying long range. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Awesome. And you talking about your reinsert, my first insert on the ground is what brought this up. We couldn't raise anybody on the ground. Nobody. Nobody that was outside of that LZ could reach anyone. We had no clue what we were going into at all. And we had no clue how bad it was. So we need to address the communications breakdown at the upper leadership levels inside the squad. If something happens where squad leader dies, squad leader disconnects or crashes or whatever, the assistant team leaders need to have a long range as well so they can get in contact with the rest of us.
Ferris?
No. I was waiting until it was done. It was also tapped out. Yeah, all the suggestions, stick them in staff so we have them written down somewhere. We'll see about making that into policy. I got to fly, which is something I don't often do. I always enjoy flying with Lovelace. Go. I fell through the deck.
I came to sit by my buddy Green.
Oh, okay. You moved. Yeah, enjoyed that piece. The LZ was a cluster not because we were taking fire, but because no one could get out of the bird. That we're gonna have to fix. I thought we fixed it. Apparently not. There's something else that's breaking it. Other points of note, yeah, the lag was definitely an issue. I don't blame Vanguard 1's leader for, leaving PowerPoint when he did. It was rough, a rough week for a few of us. Technical issues. I'm probably gonna be working with the rest of production and finding some sort of alternative to the LHC just because it consistently provides lag issues.
Too many assets.
Yeah.
Way too many assets.
I deleted all the assets and it was still really, really bad. It was a combination of issues, but it's probably just old. So we'll find a different solution. We still have assets that we can bring in.
I'm back.
I think that's all the coherent things that I have to say.
You have
I'll pass it
announcements.
over to you, Con.
Yep, I still have to go. First off, I in fact tried to stress test this map. I realized it was going to be at least a little laggy, but yeah, I think the thing that actually broke the camel's back for the lag issue was the civilians. So
yeah, that'll do it.
And I will just say, in order to actually provide enough, just things in that area, it causes a lot of load on a machine in the first place. No, I think I had just enough infantry in the area at first. As I said, I believe it was the civilians I dropped down at kind of a last minute, lark. Because I was like, how many civilians are you going to kill? And the whole thing was, I think, just too much for the whole thing. Because I will be frank, if I did not have, I probably had somewhere between 2 to 3 companies garrisoned around the city, which you might think sounds a lot, but it is, at the end of the day, not whenever you count in CAS.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, really quick, Con, before you continue, can I make a point on that?
Yeah, sure.
For you Zeusing, for anybody Zeusing, if you're trying to take CAS into account for the number of troops you're placing, just fucking don't. Talk to whoever's flying CAS, whether it's me, Ferris, Douglas, fucking Curtis has flown a couple times, Ben, whoever the hell it is. Just talk to us.
Well, it's not just that.
Like,
I was garrisoning the city because I did not know exactly where everyone was going. That city is large. That city is dense.
I got you, but this has been a constant issue too.
Mm.
Where things end up becoming incredibly overcrowded on the ground because there is some type of CAS. Look, man, if you just talk to us and be like, hey, can you not wax everything in a quarter-mile radius? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just fucking wave off over the ocean and just chill. I'm happy to just be flying. You don't have to try and force shit for guys in the sky.
I
if
will
it's going to
say
ruin the op for everybody else.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to balance for CAS. In fact, you weren't a major consideration on the whole. I was looking at the city, and I hate to say it, but in order to to provide that sort of mount experience in that sort of dense environment, it's probably too much for most people's machines. Another point is I have to point out that I do have a fairly good machine, so it's very hard for me to know how less good machines are going to handle things.
I don't have that problem anymore. Woo!
I'm not entirely sure if it was a machine thing, because I was looking at the server FPS and that was down to 9 at one point.
Yeah. That's the other consideration, and that's I'll address the civilian thing real quick. ARMA works best when things are in massive groups, so that it just sends the command to the group, not every single individual.
User left
Yeah,
your channel.
I was using large groups because I realized that. The thing is, I put in those civilians at last second. I'm like, oh, this will be a fun thing. And as soon as I started deleting them, things got significantly better. So this is more of a warning of beware of last minute AI, especially whenever they're just one person groups.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
I do want to make one more comment.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely I had everything's planned, but just between like the technical issues, the frame rate, and the situation on the ground, I decided to hold back on them because I thought you guys had enough to actually handle. Also, this thing likes to eat people way too much.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to next week finishing what's left of this town.
You mean the country?
I'm nuking it all.
Luckily you don't get me next week.
I am going to fly over this place
See
in
you,
an A10 and drop a fucking
Have a good one,
thermobaric
Bess.
every half a click on the way through.
See you, Bess.
User left your channel.
Lovelace.
Ferris,
Good God.
if he wants to continue this next week, I'm totally okay with pushing back a week.
Lovelace, we
Yeah.
just give an announcement. You
I
have
really
10
don't
minutes
have
to
anything more
evacuate the town if
planned.
you're civilian.
It
and
looked
then we
like
nuke
you
them.
did.
Fuck that.
I did,
No,
but
no, that
it
way
was
we look
more
into the
like
allies
side
area.
content.
It'll take you that long to get everything loaded anyway.
Like,
Well,
for
just-
instance,
just-
I was going to have a friendly helicopter come and fly in and annoy the shit out of Cass because it's some Colombian general who wants to take fucking credits. And then I was thinking,
Oh no.
oh no,
How-
what happens
How's
if you
that
get
helicopter
shot
get shot down by an enemy shoulder-mounted launcher?
Exactly. You knew exactly what I was going to do.
Oh no! There's
Oh,
a
no.
mysterious lead.
Look, if you have a whole mission of side content, that's fine. We'll work on the deployment for this, but we should probably call it because it's already 10:40, and it's
User left your channel.
about
User joined your
110%
channel.
done with Dharma. So, thank you everyone for joining us this week. We'll do better for next week with hopefully part 2, the side quest edition. And
User left
yeah.
your channel.
You're supposed to wait till he's done talking.
User joined your channel.
Then
Bad
you do
Secmo.
that.
I'm gonna try to put out the
He threw himself to
fire.
the ocean floor.
I'm gonna try to put out the fire.
Don,
Actually,
do a
actually
write
do
up
it.
for a Blue Falcon for Zachmo.
Okay.
No, that's bad.
Actually-
Well, no, it is Blue Falcon.
Hey, Green.
No, that's
Actually,
Blue Falcon.
I have
Yeah.
to point out, it's whoever is recommending it has to do the write-up, as far as I'm concerned, because I don't know what the situation is.
Hey, Ferris, I'm just gonna do
As
this
far as
for you.
points go.
Hey, Carl, duck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't crouch.
I'm out of
I can't
ammo.
crouch.
Green.
Green, I missed you, Daddy.
Yeah, so I used up
Okay.
all of my ammo
Now-
on that up.
Now we call it
Love you.
end of op.
No homo.
Have a good night, guys. We'll see you next
Good
week.
night, everybody.
User left your channel.
Oh god.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.